At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to sleepoutfittersoutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.
Welcome to BB on Blast, BB20 with me, Lindsay.
And me, Gaz.
We are here for another scorching week of BB technological action.
We're sweating buckets, literally.
Technotronical action. And we have got a lot to talk about. We've got 2 episodes to discuss. We've got 1 episode to watch.
We've got some talking points.
We've got talking points. There's been racism. There's been something to do with ice cream scoops and fannies. We've got
ice cream scoops and balls, no?
Oh, we've got a BB thesis to read out. No,
the whole of it.
Don't worry.
All 50 pages.
I'm going to read the whole thing.
What's he called? Timmy
Mallet. And we've got, I don't know, but he's cute. I saw a picture of him. I think
he's got an unpronounceable surname, isn't he?
He's a very racist.
Like Vietnamese one, but
he's very
like NG name. I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
He's a very, very cute young man and a wonderful writer as well. And what else have we got? I've got some notes from After Dark, and I've got some things I've stolen from other podcasts. So there you go.
I don't think we got many emails though.
We got one from Laurie.
Yeah, well, I want more people to email us.
I don't want to read out a lot of emails. I get tired by the end.
Okay.
So but do send your emails to bbonblastpod@gmail.com.
You know, last week I did an impression of Joseph.
Oh, that was so good.
He didn't say anything about that. And I was like,
oh yeah.
Probably pissed him off. So I checked in with him and said, are you okay about me doing an impression of you? He said, yeah.
Oh. That was hilarious.
He said, I don't always sound like that when I'm on the phone. It's like when I leave a voicemail, that's what I sound like. I was like, yeah, got a telephone voice, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
That's a good voice.
Hi, Lindsay and Gaz.
Joseph said he doesn't know who the killers are, so I had to have a word with him this week.
I've seen that thread going on.
Yeah, I'm not very impressed with that. Anyway, enough about that. So we're going from episode 2. And it began...
I can't even get it out.
It began with Sam, the robot, crashing into furniture. Now hold on, because I've got the Sam impression down. Are you ready?
Robot Sam.
Yep.
Go on.
Going around and meeting people and making connections is much harder when you're a robot.
Wow, that's amazing!
Thank you.
That's actually amazing. Because, like, you can tell it's Sam, but it's also the robot.
The sad robot. Well,
that was really good. I think it felt like I was sat next to the real Sam droid.
She said she needs to turn on Terminator mode. I like her being a robot.
Can you say that in the voice, please?
I need to turn on Terminator mode. Oh no, I've lost it now. See,
that was more Sam, less robot.
I can only do it once. Yeah, because she sounds so sad when she's the robot.
I know.
They just leave her in the corner.
So I want to know, is she like remote controlling it? She must be, right?
No, they just push her around.
No, they don't.
They do.
She can move by herself.
They do. How come she's sitting in the corner all the time?
I'm going to be in the storeroom if anyone wants to come and talk to me.
Yeah, why was she just sat in the storeroom if she can... if she can just go out and mingle?
I think she's got a joystick.
No, it's like I did a tweet. It's like when the teacher used to roll that telly into the room for you to all watch a film about nuclear war back in the day. It's like that. Yeah, there's no technology there. But I want to know where the real Sam is. Is she in a cupboard? The human Sam, where is she when her robot form is
Exactly,
there?
that's what I want to know. And where's she sleeping? Is she always sleeping as a human in the house?
And what can she see when she's in the robot in the
iris
room? Yeah, in the control panel.
What they should have done was like made like a little spaceship style room, so it looks like she's been shrunk down and she's in the head.
Yeah,
and we could have seen what she's looking at, like Adventures in Space or whatever. I don't know. What's that one when they shrunk people down and put them in the body?
I know, out inner space. Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, inner space, I think. It is hard to make connections when you're a robot, though, isn't it?
It is.
But
especially if she really can't move by herself, which I still think she can.
I don't think she can, because otherwise I've seen her sitting in the corner on her own, just left there. Sad. But can she see? Is it like Peep Show? Is it like she can see their faces when they're talking to her?
Yeah, because there's a little lens in the middle of the robot's head.
Like a webcam.
So she can see through that.
Why that cushion near your drink is making me nervous.
You think Do you think that...
We've already had one drink-related incident.
Oh, yeah.
Today.
So I bought some Prosecco from the shop and carried it over in a bag, put it in the fridge, and then we were going to open it outside. Well, we were going to drink it outside, but Lindsay opened it in the house. I'm in the kitchen. All I can hear is...
Literally half a bottle of Prosecco exploded over me and the carpet and my dress and my flip-flops.
And unfortunately, I missed catching it on video.
Yeah, that would have been a good one. Good gif.
So yeah, anyway, I think that when she sits in like the robot booth or wherever she is...
Robot room.
It must be reading her expressions, don't you think? Because the mouth like kind of moves in time.
The expressions are not great on the robot.
They're not,
like when
they're
she's
kind of
sad,
shit, but
there's like kind of 2 or 3. They're not great. They need the emoji cushions along with the robot to...
The blinking is very slow, but I think it's like reading the real blinking, because the way they move is kind of like odd. It's like kind of natural, but not.
Are they going to evict her as a robot if she gets evicted?
I hope so.
Have you seen a spoiler for the veto? I haven't.
No.
Ah, sweet. That makes
also,
a change.
isn't this the longest week ever?
Yeah, it's the first week. It's always... Do you remember last year, Cody was HOH for like 2 weeks. That's when he had to nominate like 10 different people.
Yeah.
I don't know, shit happened. Tree of Temptation or whatever.
It was called that as well.
I like Swaggy C now. Do you?
Swaggy C.
I like him now.
Did you? I mean, it's coming. I think it's coming later, but was this on the show where Bailey was going like, "You've literally made that name up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to call you that."
Yeah.
He's made up for himself. I wonder if he has been known as Swaggy C outside the house at all.
Has he?
Or if like he did the print run on those t-shirts and was like, "This is what I'm now calling myself."
Come on. At first I was like really disliking him, and then I suddenly turned around on him. I like him because he has got like a vulnerable side.
Yeah.
Part of him is there like referring to himself in the third person, like acting like a baller, and then he's got a little vulnerable side, and when he's got his specs on trying to read the rules to a competition and then getting off with Bailey.
I know.
About that later. So Swaggy is okay with Caitlin because she came clean. What did she come clean about?
He overheard them bitching in the storeroom after he decided to save his like walking group.
Eavesdropping on the house. I hate Caitlin.
She's fake as fuck.
Her eyes are so massive. She's just like an Ewok.
I'm not buying her.
Oh, good.
I think her life coach stuff and her like energy reading stuff is all false.
Do you reckon?
That she made up to get in the house, possibly.
That shit is false, full stop.
I've seen her
say oh come on, no one's listening to this. I seen her say on the live feed, she went, "Okay, we've got the aromatherapy drawer set up here now. If anyone needs an essential oil, just go in there. You can have whichever you want. If you've got aches and pains, we've got everything you need in there." She set up the aromatherapy shop in the house.
Well, maybe she is real then.
Why?
Well, because she's got all the oils and stuff and knows what she's doing with that.
Sage thing? Do you know about this sage?
Yes, I do.
I don't.
It's like...
It's not... It seems like a big thing. On the podcast I'm listening to, it seems like a big thing in America. That ain't a thing here, is it?
Well, I think this kind of like... what do we call it?
Hippie bullshit?
New age...
Yeah.
hippie kind of stuff is like quite taking off in America.
Yeah.
And basically saging is like, it's a dry bunch of sage that it comes in a bunch. It's like sage leaves, and then you light it and it burns and it smells, right? And that like clears the energy in the room and can also like can also ward off like any evil spirits and things like that.
Evil spirits, no?
Yeah.
Okay, no. That is why that's not taken off in this country, because we're not insane. I'm not feeling that. What are you saying? You're into that? What are you saying? You believe in the sage? You believe in evil spirits?
Go
on, say what you feel.
I've had experience of...
Go on.
Well, I know people that believe in it.
Yeah, okay. I know people that believe in fairies, but what do you think about it? So get off the fence. What are you, fucking Taron Armstrong? Get off the fence. What do you think about
I like it? I feel like, if it makes...
like it?
Yeah.
If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Who are we to judge other people's
I think
lifestyles?
there's a culture behind it. I'm not sure where it necessarily comes from, but I think it might be sort of like Native American tradition or something. I'm not sure.
Don't you think those hippy dippy people, though, on Big Brother at least, maybe not in real life, always the biggest arseholes when it comes to the crunch? She'll be the one backstabbing left, right, and centre. She is
looking like a bit of an arsehole, which is why I wasn't buying her like sort of world peace image. Really, world peace.
Namaste.
The fact she just keeps saying that is very fake, I think.
Piss off. Focus on your third eye, she said. And then they did a bit of crappy CGI to give her a
I actually enjoyed
eye.
that. I thought it was really funny. Especially because I'm quite around yoga people and that sort of thing. I just thought it was funny to see the producers like taking the piss out of it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people can take it very seriously.
Yeah. Well, she takes it very seriously. Apparently in her pre-interview she said she wasn't going to mention it in the house. What the fuck would she talk about if she didn't mention that?
That's all she's mentioned.
It's her only storyline. So then there was some other weird CGI going on in that section.
The white light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's your notes? You've just given up on them. Oh, you got them there.
Well, my phone's locked, but I remember this episode.
Okay. So then I thought it was odd that Swaggy like aligned with all the hippies, didn't you? It's kind of like an odd bunch like come together.
Well, even he said it himself, didn't he? But he said like when you hang around with them, you come to like be friends with them, and then
that other alliance, Level 42 or whatever they're called.
But what about Fessy? He's like in both, isn't he?
He's with the hippies.
Yeah, but isn't he also pretending to be with the others too? I'm like, which one's he really in? Like the bros and that?
No, because he's very tight with Caitlin. Very tight with her.
Is he?
Yeah. They love to go to Amazon together. So then we had the HOH comp.
Wait, no we didn't.
No.
Robot offline.
And
so Sam came back in.
Sam was getting on my nerves a bit. She was victim mode, wasn't she? Was stuck in victim mode.
All right at this point,
yeah,
wasn't she?
Sorry,
she did start sniffling later.
She started getting on my nerves, but I do like her a lot though. I'm glad she got the app. Sorry, getting ahead of it's good though. If you're getting ahead of yourself, it means it's interesting. It means it's exciting.
Yeah, it has been good.
I've really enjoyed it.
Did you remember JC saying that he hello? His phone's on silent, please, during
the
pod. It's like Ika's interviews all over again. Did you see JC saying that he liked the robot?
Oh yeah.
And he said he goes same height as him.
Oh yeah.
He thinks that robot's the same height as him.
Is it taller than him?
Taking a piss. Yeah, he's like coming up to the hip of the robot.
Apparently he's 4'10", but he says he's 5 foot. I'm only 5'2", so I think JC is he's a bit of a terror, isn't he?
He's good, isn't he?
I've seen some shit with him on the live feed as well.
Is it with the ice cream scoop?
No, not that, but I just his general behaviour, I thought, if I was in there with him, I would want him out. Mm-hmm. I'll come to it in my After Dark section.
Hayley was trying to make an alliance with Swaggy. We all know Hayley? He doesn't like Hayley. He likes Bailey. Spelt the same, but with an H and a B.
I can't work out Hayley yet. I'll watch this space on her.
She's dull.
Yeah, I think so. I like seeing people cuddling the Orwell and cuddling the emojis. It makes me feel at home. Nice, isn't it?
Who was doing that?
Everyone. Everywhere you look, there's emojis and Orwells. I had a little nap with Orwell earlier. It was nice.
You said it was nice.
It was really nice. Magical. Anyway, we're on the HOH call.
Yeah, what's it called?
Microchip Mayhem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Swaggy had his glasses on to read the cue cards. Vulnerable, I thought.
Vulnerable with his glasses on.
So the rules are... Look, I've written something about the rules.
Yeah.
You have to grab a deletion dot. What the fuck is a deletion dot? Shouldn't it be like a pixel or something? A deletion
because you're deleting them
dot.
off of the mainframe, aren't you? Whatever it was called.
Stupid.
Circuit board.
I put Sam should have had to do this task as the robot. Going down the
driving over that
tripwire.
That little bridge.
The seesaw. So you have to fill up someone else's tube to eliminate
I like
them.
this. It was like a targeting someone else. I don't normally see that. It's
do
normally
do that
like
sometimes.
fighting for filling your own tube, isn't it?
Sometimes they do that, especially on BBUS, where you have to attack someone else for your own gain.
I don't think I'd seen a comp like that, so I enjoyed it even more for that reason. Because like, there's more potential to piss someone off, isn't there?
Oh yeah, big
if you
time.
targeted them.
Yeah, I've seen that happen millions of times. It's good.
I know.
Oh goodness me. So Steve wasn't doing too well at this time.
Steve's too cumbersome for that.
Sam was upset that she was getting targeted.
Yeah, well, that was mean.
Robotist.
It is, isn't it? We've got to think about these things in these modern times that we live in.
It's true though. It is just like a allegory for racism or homophobia, isn't it? Now the robot's being victimised. It's true.
She's been shunned.
Yeah. I don't know if allegory was the right word there, but it sounded quite intelligent.
I don't know what it means, so of course I don't.
Do you want to use my nice cooling spray?
No,
really
I don't want to
nice.
spray that chemicals over my face.
It's really nice. Three for £1.
Yeah, and that's why you shouldn't spray it on your face.
I like it. Look, it's got the waves on, like the big with the credits. You see the new credits now?
I was going to ask have you got
notes about those?
No, but they've got emojis in, haven't they?
I like it. Stupid. I don't think I wrote down anything specific about this.
JC was very nimble, wasn't he? But he's obviously got a lower centre of gravity.
Of course.
He had an advantage in that comp.
Endurance comp. It's going to smash it. I'm going to smash it. Have you worked out your impression of him yet?
No.
Come on.
And not until he says something worth impersonating will I work it out either.
We can work it out. Winston was targeting Caitlin because she's weak.
Who's Winston?
He's the fucking... Is he called Winston? Yeah.
Is he?
He's one of the bros. He's not the really...
Fuck off.
He's not the real cunty bro who goes bro all the time. He's the other one.
Oh,
the one
the
who likes guns.
handler.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a real cunt. Just
I take my gun to the cinema. Okay, mate. I'm just trying to enjoy myself here. Fucking hell. Don't chuck any popcorn in, whatever you do. So then, yeah, why was Winston targeting Caitlin? He was targeting Caitlin because she's weak. Why not target someone strong? Why go after a weak player? Pathetic.
Was Caitlin in that, was she? Is Caitlin the
Caitlin's,
hippie?
yeah. What are you confused about?
I thought she was... Is she not called Kaylee?
Oh, no.
I've been calling her Caitlin.
She's not, because there's Bailey,
Kaylee, Hayley,
Caitlin.
Jaylee.
Is she called Kaylee?
Bailey.
She can't be called Kaylee. That's too many leaves. I think it's Caitlin. I don't know. Anyway, Winston went afterwards when he was talking about it. What?
Look at my notes. What's that say?
Caitlin.
I can't get her name right.
Gaz's note says Caitlin wants Angela out. I don't even know who Angela is. Winston said JC hopped across. Sizist. Then Bailey and Tyler were squabbling. Oh,
yeah, because basically they started to work together. I think, who was it against to begin with? Was it Steve?
Against Sam, wasn't it?
Maybe against Sam. And then basically came down to them three. I mean, those two, Tyler and Bailey, but JC was still there.
Oh, but JC threw it, didn't he?
Tyler turned on Bailey before JC, and she was like, what's going on, man? Oh, but she didn't really mean it. She wasn't taking it personal. She didn't really mind.
That was strange.
Well, she tried to turn it around later, do you remember?
Tyler said, it's time for Tyler to press Control-Alt-Deletion. He's literally never been on a computer in his life.
That was written for him, that.
And then Tyler was our new HOH. How do we feel about that? Dude.
Well, he acted like he was kind of happy about it at first.
Yeah.
And he was like, I just want to come out of this with no blood on my hands. But then he was saying how much he didn't want it.
His nominations were pathetic. I know we've not got there yet.
But like the two people that dropped
out
the
first.
Like
the weakest people.
Because he's trying to get no blood on his hands, isn't it? So, I mean, it makes sense from a game point of view, doesn't it?
I guess, but it's boring.
But the worst thing was, Sam was just basically threw up a little robot hands and went, it just makes sense to nominate me. No, she wasn't even the robot at this time. She's like, it just makes sense, they're going to nominate the robot.
But when they had that moment together, we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Holding the little robot hands.
Yeah.
That was cute.
Swaggy said, Angela and Winston double teamed your ass. I don't know who he said that to. That's a bit rude.
It was true though.
Sam said, I come from a place where people say what they mean. Well, you're on BB now. Stop playing the victim. Yeah, this was it. This was when Sam was sitting on the bed. And
JC comes in going, what's up, babe?
Yeah.
What's going on, babe?
It's good because everyone was kind of having a pity party for Sam, weren't they?
And he's
and he was just like, oh, come on.
He's like, do you know how many people want to be on your place?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I know.
That was good. That was good though, wasn't it? I like the way he did that.
It was good. He was like, you're focusing on the negative.
Yeah.
What was that now?
I'm not sure, but
I think it actually was.
Yeah, but I like that though. It was because everyone was kind of feeding into her victim mentality, and then he was just like, "Oh, you're lucky to be here. What are you calling about?"
That might have been a couple of days later though.
Maybe
and she was like, "That's the realest thing anyone said to me," and she actually liked it, didn't she?
She did like it. You're right. That wasn't then.
There's a little power cable up the backside that she needed.
Winston and the other guy, can't tell them apart. I thought.
What is the other one called?
Brett.
Ugh,
some people are alliancing, but I don't know who they are. Winston said this group has brain, brawn, and bikinis.
Yeah, it was basically the hunks and the babes, wasn't it? That LA
Cody tried to do that last season, do you remember?
Did he?
That didn't work out that well.
Oh, yeah, with Mark, and then he fell out with Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Did he? That's not even Mark. Why did Mark and Cody fall out?
Because Mark didn't stick up for Cody when he came back in the house.
Is that why?
Mark was being a little pussy always at Paul's ass, wasn't he? He was. Right, on him.
Yeah.
HOH room, finally got a glance of it. Fucking ugly as hell.
I like it.
Why? What do you like about
I like
it?
those colour changing walls, they're cool.
Oh yeah, I do like that. But on the whole, it's right on hot mess.
No fish.
No fists.
No fish though, is there?
Where's the fish? It's downstairs.
Oh, are they?
There is fish.
Oh yeah, and no, they're upstairs. In that like games area.
Little lofty area. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Everyone can enjoy the fish then, not just the HOH. Did we see Tyler's HOH? Who wants to see my HOH room?
No.
We didn't, did we?
No.
Never mind.
Do they do that on US? They do
yeah,
that.
they used to. I think they've stopped.
Canada does no end.
I've put Winston, the gross Ryan Reynolds. That's an insult to Ryan Reynolds.
What Ryan Reynolds looks like.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds is hot. Tyler said he wants to put up Sam or Steve because he'll have the least blood on his hands. Sam was campaigning as a robot. This is in the storeroom.
When she was in the storeroom, everyone came in and talked to her.
I put, it looks like there's a box of panty liners on the side. And then Sam said, "This is not what I expected. They tell you not to expect anything. I don't have a teammate, not even one. No one wants to have anything to do with me, not even as a person."
Is that when they showed her sitting by herself as a person? No one was really coming up to her. That was quite sad.
Maybe.
She was in the garden.
But when she said they tell you not to expect anything, I think she meant...
Expect the unexpected.
Surely she should have got that right by now. That was sad, wasn't it? And then Tyler was talking to her. He was talking to her as if she was a person. And then she went, "I'm a good person." You ain't. You're a robot. And then Tyler said, "I never thought I'd be on the verge of tears talking to a robot. And I never thought I'd put a robot on the block."
That was in the diary room, right?
I'm not sure.
We hadn't put her on the block yet. You wouldn't have said it to her face.
You got anything on that section?
No.
Good job. Good job. I've been working on that impression then. I've got Caitlin holding hands with Tyler.
Oh, she said we have to hold hands when we talk. That was in the HOH room, and I thought that was quite strategic.
Ooh, like Paris cuddling that HOH's teddy bear.
Exactly like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. Came to mind as well. The minute that I saw that happen, I was like, yeah, just like Paris.
Do you like Rockstar's Illuminati earrings? One is like an eye, and one is like something else.
A triangle thing. I haven't noticed, actually.
Yeah, it's quite good. I don't like her, though.
But what's her real name? Angie, right?
See, other people did think she was like Toni Collette. I said she was like Muriel at Muriel's wedding. You were just like...
Because I don't know what Muriel's like. I've only seen a poster.
Other people had said it. Half the things we said, other people had said.
Who's Toni Collette?
She's Australian. She's an actress.
Oh.
Nice actress.
Oh, the actress that plays her?
Yeah.
I don't know her.
Fuck's sake. The hippies were telling Tyler to put Angela or Winston up. Yes, should have done that. Swaggy was saying make a power move. This is when Tyler started getting pissed off with Swaggy, going, Swaggy's trying to push his own agenda on me, basically. Do you remember?
No. I'm out of notes now. So.
Wonderful. Tyler... So Swaggy come in talking to Tyler. He was like, "Oh yeah, you got to do this, you got to do that." And Tyler's like, in the diary room, he said Swaggy is not low key. He literally calls himself Swaggy. And then Tyler was trying to work out, should he make the easy move or should he make the big move? And then I've written...
That's all bullshit.
Yeah,
he was always going to make the easy move.
I've written the robot is like a disabled person trying to get around the house, like Christmas, basically. Then we had...
got stuck on the side of that sofa at one point.
I know, it's sad. Then we had the nomination ceremony. And up on the screen...
Sam as a
robot.
Little robot. I thought it was at least going to have her as a human on the screen, but it can change between,
honestly,
depending on which one she is.
I was laughing so much at the robot. Even though
it
was sad, it was funny. It was sad and funny. Sunny. And then Steve got put up as well, and Tyler said he'd just put up the 2 people who fell first.
Cop out.
Yeah. And then Sam said, I got my feelings hurt. And then Swaggy at the end said it was a weak move. And he's right, it was a weak fucking move. And then at the end, Tyler was holding Sam's hand and comforting, holding
Robot Sam.
Yeah.
She's got like little foamy hands. We spotted that.
In disguise. Are they foamy?
Yeah.
They shouldn't be. They should be metal.
I know.
Mm-hmm. I liked it. Like the whole robot thing has been.
Oh, it's so
been
good.
a delight, hasn't it?
It's a great twist.
Yes,
I think it's
been a
brilliant.
fucking delight.
Oh.
Imagine if you. I saw someone say this, but it's true. Imagine if you just turned on Big Brother and you just see like a robot there, and be like, "What?
I know,
What's going on?"
Especially when it's in the diary room. That's funny as well. I just think this is a twist that we need to do over here as well, and in Canada, everywhere. Just bring it worldwide. It's good,
and it's good that it was Sam as well. It fits her because she's such an unlikely person to be the right.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was like Brett or Winston. It'd be shit.
It'd be really
Imagine
boring.
like a vain robot.
Like it's more interesting as well because it has actually affected her emotionally as well. She's like feeling very isolated, and quite sad about it. Which
she can't go whisper like in a corner with someone.
No, because it's the robot. It's obvious.
Oh yeah, that should when someone like you turn your volume up.
Oh yeah, when they all came in, like turn your volume up, turn it down.
No, you need to come closer. Poor Sam, but don't worry, things are about to turn around for Sam. Do you want a break? We're on the other episode.
Roll straight into it if you want. I mean, I need to top up my drink.
Oh, let's have a pause then.
Okay.
So now we bring you to episode 3, the nominations episode. I was a bit confused, a bit out of sorts, weren't we? Because it wasn't going in the usual pattern, because there was Swaggy saved some people, and anyway, but now we're back in the normal pattern
sort of like
as
the
we
flow.
should be. Yeah,
but I heard people saying, because I think this was like the Sunday episode, right?
Yeah.
People were like, the Sunday episode was so good because we got to see more reality because there wasn't
That's
a comp
true.
or something.
That's true.
There was no comp in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like it was a bit more Big Brother Canada-ish.
Yeah.
Like they were showing stuff that I don't remember usually seeing in BBUS.
This whole robot thing is definitely a lot more BB Canada or BB UK, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's hope it does go more down that road. Because even the twist, the App Store...
We've had it before. We've done it.
We have done it before. But it's like, it's not... It's game-changing, but it's not super game-changing. And it's also...
the same as the Tree of Temptation or the Den of Temptation, isn't it?
And it's sort of what we want. We as a en masse want. So
We, the idiot general public.
yeah, personally, I'm all for it.
I like it.
So... on to the nominations episode. I was wondering, does Sam have
But
to...
we just had the nominations at the end of that episode.
Oh, yeah. So what the fuck is this then?
It's the Nothing episode.
Oh, this is the Nothing episode.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'm not confused. Oh, yeah, because I got to the end of this episode, I was like, there's no veto. What's going on? Okay.
And I don't quite get why.
So we should be with this episode. Oh, fuck. Well, that's all filler. But it was actually
good.
a good episode.
It was good reality.
Interesting.
Also,
maybe they could have an extra episode a week and it wouldn't be bad.
they should.
Mm.
Isn't it an oxymoron to say a 2-day premiere? You can't have a 2-day premiere, can you? Because there's a premiere. Premiere is, by definition, the first, no?
Why are you getting caught up on that?
Because I just think I don't like that they're trying to pass this off as it being a 2-day premiere.
We've done that before as well.
What, a 2-day launch?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we sent 2 batches of housemates in across 2 nights, didn't we?
Oh, okay.
I think so. You've got Monster Munch crumbs all over your fingers.
Don't tell the listeners that. Gaz just topped up his own wine glass. Didn't bother
because it was the end
out.
of the bottle that had sprayed all over the house.
So the one I got sprayed all over me, that counted as my glass, did it?
Yeah, basically. Just suck it out the carpet.
So I was wondering, did Sam... I ain't no rug muncher. I was wondering, did Sam
Disgusting,
have to play... Hey, don't be vagina-phobic. Does Sam have to play the veto competition as a robot? We still don't know. Maybe she does.
That would be very unfair if she did.
And then I heard about the opening credits, any standouts, but we don't know. We haven't written any down that are doing good posts. We'll look tonight and see if we like any in particular.
Isn't it just like normal, but they've mixed some emojis into it, right?
Yeah, but they have the people going like nodding or doing namaste or whatever.
They look like those emojis at that movie. The emoji movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was weird. How did they get the... They must have paid emoji something, isn't it? Emojis.
Yeah, who owns emojis?
Some Japanese
Because they're international,
people.
aren't they?
Used to be emoticons back in the day.
Yeah. Do you remember when you had to install a Japanese keyboard onto your phone to get them? Now it's just everywhere.
I've got a poem about that. Check it on my poetry blog, Extol. I do. It's a good poem. Anyway, don't go highbrow.
Like a poem.
Don't go highbrow yet. Stay lowbrow with us. Steve said, "I'm no wallflower." Don't know why he said that. Good old Steve. How do you think Steve's pulling off his not being an undercover cop thing? Are people buying it?
Well, in the edit, I've not seen anything to suggest that anyone thinks otherwise.
No.
But also, do they even care about him or what he says or what he does? So
No.
probably not. It's only Scotty that like connects with him, isn't it?
That's quite nice,
It's
isn't
quite
it?
cute.
I like an unlikely friendship. So then Tyler was basically trying to apologise to Sam for putting her up. He was like, "Do you want to go outside?" to Sam. It's like, what difference does it
as a
make?
robot, I
She's
think,
a
as
fucking
well.
robot. Does that make a difference? She went, "I'm okay."
Yeah. Do you want to go outside as a robot? It's like, no, I'm still going to be in this robot booth behind the scenes, so it's fine.
Now this pinwheel.
Pinwheel. What is a pinwheel?
Fuck, I don't know.
I think it's like Family Fortunes,
it's
isn't it?
Trivial Pursuit. So, Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
But hold on. So when the pinwheel goes off, what? She has to stay in whatever
She's
room
like
she's
frozen.
in.
So what's...
Bothered. She's boring anyway.
She's quite boring.
Does nothing.
But they did show a little compilation of her sort of being isolated, and it was quite interesting to realise how... Because, like, Sam's punishment is very obvious how it will affect her, but when they showed the... What's this girl called?
Casey.
When they showed Casey... Is it? Bloody hell. When they showed Casey's, like, compilation of things she's missing out on, like she missed out on a meal time, she missed out on... What else? I can't remember. But, like, some significant times where you'd want to be there... I was like, okay, this is affecting her game too.
Yeah,
but
true.
it's clearly not affecting her as much as Sam's punishment.
No. So then, Tyler was fake crying. I wrote down I wrote down fake crying before he even admitted he was fake crying. Did you spot he was fake crying?
No, I wasn't
Showbiz.
reading that deep into it. Why showbiz?
Not one tear was shed. It wasn't even good fake crying. It
They
was
believed
stupid.
him, though, didn't they?
It's pathetic. HQ's on. Should we just knock it off?
I can't be asked
Fuck
anymore.
it. Look, HQ, you've done us dirty. And see me tweeting Barrett yesterday, and he was like being sarky to me.
I know.
He did seem flat yesterday.
He did seem flat.
Oh,
And
so-
have you noticed what else? If you play like HQ 3 days in a row, you get an extra life now.
Oh shit, man, we should be playing it. Never mind.
Well, I played it earlier.
But I was like, I wanted to go, "You okay, hun?" to him, but I didn't because he'd think that's how I really talk.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I'm like, "Oh, all right then." Well, perk up next time then.
These people don't know who Beric is.
I don't matter.
Don't get him over there, do they?
It does not matter. It's an English thing. So then, Tyler was like laughing that he'd fooled the others with his wonderful fake crying acting. And the others were going, "Oh, he's such a sensitive lamb."
Oh, yeah. Angie said that, I think.
Do you like the hammock? I like the print on it. It's got a gaudy print on it.
That's it, I
Yeah,
noticed.
keep your eye out. Keep your eyes peeled.
You like that lemon pillow
I do. Very nice. Very nice.
on the racist hammock.
Yeah. Squeak, squeak. That hammock's always squeaky. It's like Christmas's wheel.
She's pregnant, you know.
Ugh, who impregnated that?
I don't know.
Paul. Friendship.
By the way, is Josh gay from last year?
No, he's just Cuban. I heard that on another podcast. So then Sam was in the storeroom. And this was when everyone had to come in and talk to her.
Oh, I thought that was yesterday.
Why did everyone have to come in and talk to her one by one? She's always in that storeroom. They
You
just
just-
roll her in there, leave her in there.
Oh, turn up the volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, she wanted an audience.
She's like, "Can people come in and say hi to
How
me?"
basically, I want to know what you're thinking about, basically, about this whole situation, she said. Caitlin or Kaylee?
Kaylee. I've written Kaylee here. What the fuck is her name?
She was being a bitch to
She's
Sam.
a cunt. She was like in there going, she went, "Oh, is that Sam?" Like, who the fuck do you think it is in the
it's,
robot thing?
It's Paul.
She was eating crisps and she's being...
Going in that fridge,
Bailey
not
was
even
eating
looking at
crisps
her.
as well. And then Sam went, "Look at me." And she went, and then Caitlin was saying something to her, and then Sam was like, "I don't need a pep talk."
That is a good impression, man.
And then, was this in the diary room? She went, She went about Caitlin in the diary, whatever the fuck her name is. Or should we just call her hippie cunt? What should we call her? Namaste.
Third eye. Namaste. Third eye.
So then Namaste, I can't say third eye, it makes me think of something else.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
No, it makes me think of Willie.
Chap's eye.
Yeah.
That's racist. You can't say
I
that.
didn't say it. You're the one who fucking said it. How can you say something and then go, you said it? I didn't say
Because
it.
you put it in my mind.
Oh, look, listeners, you be the judge of who was racist there.
That is disgusting.
That is the
I can't believe that
is
you've
the
just brought that out of me.
second time in 2 weeks, you've been racist on our podcast.
Fuck.
Our black listeners are going to be turning off in droves. And
Our Japanese
our
listeners.
Japanese listeners have already turned off. I apologise on behalf of everyone.
Oh my god, I wonder if Americans have ever heard that before.
No, but that is what we used to call it in school, but that's just like a throwback of like
It's like what your mum and dad used to
bigoted-
call the shop, innit?
bigoted days. Yeah, but I never said that word, and I never would. Anyway, we'll be talking some more about racism later.
This is a segue into it. I was just, prepping everyone for it.
Why don't you blame me for that? For fuck's sake. Anyway, the point is, Sam went in the diary room and she said about namaste. She
Also,
went,
it's namaste, not namaste.
oh, whatever. She said, you couldn't get in the hot tub with Fessy if you were a robot.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like a little dig, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Didn't she say it to her face or not?
I'm
Was it in
not
the
sure.
DR?
I'm not sure, actually.
Maybe it wasn't to the
Say
face.
it to my face.
Say it to my robotic face.
I've been keeping my eye out for the smokers. Steve is a smoker.
Mm.
And there was another one, but I haven't written that down yet. Oh yeah, Steve was alliancing with Scotty. What's bonds them together? In fact, no one likes them.
They're like the outcasts, aren't
Yeah.
they, I guess?
Yeah. Swaggy and Bailey were in bed reading the Bible. That's deeply in inverted
What?
commas.
And then they started kissing each other.
They're obviously reading a racy passage.
A nice little
Passage, rude.
immaculate conception.
She said she doesn't like his nickname, but she likes his confidence.
Yeah, because she loves himself, she said. She wants to do that for herself.
What are you doing?
Getting crumbs out of your hair.
And I've put black showmance. I'm here for it. It's not often you
It's
get a
nice.
black showmance,
I like
is it?
because it's almost an accidental romance. Neither of them really want to be in
Yeah,
that
they
position.
might not be showmancing by now, but
No, I don't
I
think
thought it was
think
more
it's
of
real.
a brother and sister thing at first. No, at first, but now.
But then he was like, I don't want to
Yeah,
be
I
like,
know.
I want to distance myself from that. And then she was saying the same thing. And then it was like, well, actually, we're kissing now.
They're tashing on.
It's like Love Island.
Can you think of many black showmances over Big Brother years gone by?
Not a single one
can't
in
either,
any series that
but-
I've watched, but
but-
maybe in US, I don't know.
I can't think of one though, unless I'm just blotting it out somehow. I honestly can't think of one. So interesting. So
I mean, you've had Ica and Dimitri's.
he's
If
not
you want to
black.
count a black girl as part of
No,
the show.
I'm talking about two black people.
Right.
Oh, I watched some of those Ica interviews, by the way.
Not good? Didn't like it?
No, they were not good.
Oh, I liked him.
Me and Jack watched them and was like, kind of filmed ourselves, our reaction to them, and we were so bored we just deleted the video.
It's not reaction video
No,
content,
I know, but I
like...
thought we might be, but it was just like, no.
Didn't you feel you learned about the housemates, what
No,
they were...
and I didn't think Ica was very good either.
Oh, I thought she was very good.
I didn't. Sorry. So then, the Level 6 Alliance was formed.
Who's that? Those boys?
It is Casey.
Who's she? Oh, yeah,
She's
Pinwheel.
the pinwheel. Angela. She's some boring
Rockstar.
thing.
Oh.
No.
boring,
Angie.
yeah,
some
bland-
boring
bland
one
white
who makes
girl.
Christmas cards or something.
Does she?
Yeah. Rachel from Vegas.
Oh, yeah, we
She's-
like her.
Yeah, we like. No, I think she's the racist one though.
Has she won the races?
Yeah.
No, it's not, was it?
No, I think it is. Yeah.
I thought it was Angela and someone else.
No, I think it was Rachel.
What about that country girl? It's not her.
No, she just looks like a racist. Tyler, Brett, and Winston. Now, Casey and Tyler seem to be the odd ones out in this alliance to me.
Why?
Because
Because...
they're not, the bros and the hoes, basically.
Yeah, they
No
are
offense.
both. No. Yeah, because there was a little segment, wasn't there, in the
Mm.
previous episode about like, oh yeah, all we're doing is sunbathing, and all
Yeah.
we're here is having a good time, and muscles and
Working
bikinis.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, biceps and baps.
Biceps and backs. That's a good alliance, though.
That is good, isn't it?
Better than Level 6. And I think they did a secret handshake or something like that. How is that? So then Swaggy was worrying about how he feels about Bailey. The hammock print is poppy print. So
poppies?
Keep your eye out for that. Yeah, poppies.
Is that new to this year? Or has it always been there?
No, that's new. Then they showed Swaggy and Bailey snogging under the covers. I want to know.
The infrared camera.
I want to know if anything more happened than that. Listeners, Alfie, I bet you know. What's going on? It sounds like there's a dolphin on the loose outside. Alfie, Joseph, come on. What's been going on under those covers? Send us the footage. Do you think it was more? Do you think it was more than snogging? Because afterwards, the way he acted, he was like, no, I didn't want that to happen. It was as if...
I think they had
as if,
little bit of penetration going on.
Little baby.
She's going to go diary mask for a pregnancy test.
Could do. So, I don't know. He was like... The way he acted afterwards, I thought something more had happened. Yeah.
You raise a good point there, and it hadn't occurred to me, but you are right. He did seem quite sort of like...
He did. He seemed
shook
a bit
by
panicky, yeah. Are there condoms in the BBUS house?
Should hope so. I mean, people take them in, don't they? Our housemates do.
Yeah. Should do. At least in the HOH room you should get some privileges.
In the side drawer next to the Bible.
Can you shut the fuck up, please? We're trying to do a podcast. What is that?
Child.
Shut up! It's like when I try and tell Towie to shut up. This was a nice moment. We had a bit of a moment like this outside, actually.
What?
A little dove straight pigeon landed.
Caitlin's granddad.
Yeah. A little pigeon landed on the roof. I don't know if there was a net over the roof like there is on BBUK. I couldn't
tennis
tell.
balls out.
And
this is what I meant about stuff you don't normally see on
BBUK.
That's
true, actually.
Much reality.
That's true, actually.
Like a bird arrived.
This was a very BBUK moment.
Yeah,
or like
a moth or whatever.
Or whatever that spider was called or whatever.
What
was her name? Tim and Cassandra had a spider, didn't they? Yeah.
Abs had a spider.
Oh yeah,
as well.
he had a spider. There was a moth as well once.
A moth, and there was also some like Hispanic Big Brother where someone was like a moth landed on them and it was something really relevant and thought it was a relative. In
and then there was Paulie and his butterfly. But anyway,
let's not forget the swan apple.
That was the real animal. So this dove, you may think it's just a humble dove. Coo, coo, coo. You may think it's just a humble pigeon, but no, it's Caitlin's grandpa Lou who chose to turn up. Nice to see him there in pigeon form. He's got a bit of a gammy leg, but I'm sure he'll be all right. Sam is another person.
What did Scotty say about that?
I don't know.
He has something to say.
Right, you should have made some fucking notes.
He's like, isn't it a pigeon or something like that? It's a dove.
Now, Sam was smoking when she was back in the house as a human.
Yeah.
What does she do when she's a robot and she wants to smoke? That's what I want to know.
Vapes.
E-cigarettes. You damn right.
Can you pass me my vape?
Okay, we've got to the bottom of that. That'll save us some money actually on fags. This was when she was having her pity party. She went, everybody sucks. I can't do fake.
Oh yeah, and Swaggy was like, I'm sorry that you feel that way about everyone.
And then JC came in and went, do you know how many people would love to be in your place?
What's up, babe? What's going on, babe? And then basically he sits there and he's quite carefully listening to her, and then she starts to express that she's upset, and he kind of gets up like he's a bit pissed off, like he kind of like flies off the bed a little bit, and he's like, you know, any people want to be study in your place? Yeah,
you know what he's a bit like? I know this is racist probably.
What, Puss in Boots?
What? What's that?
Out of Shrek.
Oh no,
Puss in Boots.
I don't know. No. I'm thinking of Rodrigo vibes. This the very sort of
our Rodrigo.
Our Rodrigo, yeah. Rebecca, she is with us.
Guys, I'm not dead.
But it is. It's that sort of. It's the hot tempered,
the Latino spirit.
Yeah, the Latino sort of big personality. Yeah. Not backwards and coming forwards. Yeah. That's what I like in a housemate. I like
good.
that.
She needs some straight talk. A little
she
slap
did.
from a
and
tiny little hand.
And she liked it. She said that's the first real thing that anyone said to me. And she appreciated it. Next, we saw the have-not room.
Oh, yeah. So it had been... This fidget spinner room was gone. Did anyone ever even sleep in there? I've got no idea.
Did anyone ever fidget with one of those spinners?
Who knows? So the beds are like satellite dishes, right?
That have not room is a piece of piss compared to ones we've seen in years past.
Well, what about that dinosaur one in Big Brother Canada?
Fucking bumper cars, airport seats. I've seen a bed of nails.
They had that last year, no?
Don't know. One year they had it.
Spiky beds last year, and they had to put the covers all on the top.
This one's a piece of piss. I could sleep in there, no problem.
Me too. I'll curl up like a little cat.
I'll curl up like that every night because I've got Towie fucking expanding all over the bed like a fucking lion, like one of them lion rugs you get on the floor.
Hide.
Looks easy. I thought that half room looked like a piece of piss. What else was in there? Nothing.
No, they had like old monitors and little computer screens and stuff.
Oh.
And they pretended like the wires were like shorted, didn't they? Put some little electronic effects that.
Oh, is that noise going on all night?
Well, let me know when you've got Spidey's drip going on, then you'll be pissed
off. Is that noise going on all night though? Or?
I doubt it. I don't think there is a noise. There should be. However, I do think, I mean, compared to what I've seen in the past, which is not a lot, they've put quite a lot of effort into the decor of this house. To source all those monitors and stuff like that.
I can get the wine.
Go on. Yeah, I just think they've put more.
Source the monitors, big deal.
No, but like also that. I mean, we're gonna get to this, but like the white room for the App Store, that's very like UK and Australia. Like
that was like Canada a bit.
And Canada, but like has America done that flavour of Big Brother before? You tell me.
No.
Like a white room is quite a staple Big Brother thing. I don't think they've done it, have they?
They've done Pandora's Box, which was a room like that where you go in there and you get like a punishment, or it was kind of like that. But no, it wasn't. The styling was more like Canada or UK. Is this wine going to explode?
It's the second bottle. No, well, it wasn't also in my bag, so it might explode.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh,
here's one for you.
I'm going to do it outside then. You've got to keep.
Do it here.
No, because
it'll be fine, because it's been settled in the fridge for ages. That'll be fine.
I'll do it on the step at least.
For God's sake.
Keep talking.
I can't feel this. Listen, she's about to open it. Hey! How is it?
Ole!
Didn't fizz. I told you it'd be fine.
Sorry. Gaz can't fill because he ain't got no note.
I've also finished my glass as well, so fill me up. Top us up, love. Oh, listen to that.
It's nice and fizzy, and like the other one, because all the fizz went over the carpet. If you do come around my house in the next couple of weeks, and it's
sticky carpet is not.
Smells like a winery. Yeah, it's not because I've had an orgy.
Not this time, anyway. Thanks.
That's good. That's good for the metaphor of it.
It's like a mukbang with the audio form. You do the thing where Trisha Paytas sits there and eats. What's the thing that ASLR. What
is it? That no, that's something else. Oh, that was the Apple room.
Isn't ASLR the rice bucket challenge? Ice bucket challenge.
Ask Kwame, he knows about these things.
That thing,
the sexy voice thing.
What is that all about? If you Google that, isn't it called ASRM or some shit like that?
Yeah.
There's like constant channels on YouTube.
You should do that
because like my
mum said you got a very nice voice.
Do you know what? My voice changes sometimes. I think like I've sounded really weird on the last podcast.
Oh,
very lispy. I didn't like it.
Oh dear. Oh, good.
Anyway,
to replace you,
I was like, one of my friends told me that she was listening to one of those ASMR whatever videos to get to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
And I had a look on YouTube, and there was a channel that said it was live, and this girl was just like on there, and I don't know if it was live or a recording. She was like, just like rubbing a mic, so it was like,
ew,
and she was going like, chocolate. She was just saying chocolate into the mic. What's the purpose of that?
That made me get up and eat some chocolate.
Exactly. Either going to make me want chocolate or I don't know what.
I don't know.
Do people have a wank over that?
Ask Kwame, he'll know. Yeah, they must do, because his one was like sexy, wasn't it?
It's weird. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. It freaks me out.
That should be a task on Big Brother.
But I do like it. I do like us. You know, when
husky, sexy voice.
Yeah, when someone says something sexy to you, it's nice, isn't it?
Like what?
You know.
Give me an example.
Can't think of one right now, but I like a bit of talking.
I find it quite awkward.
Do you? Oh, I like it when the other person talks and I don't have to.
Yeah, I find doing the talking quite awkward.
Yeah, it is embarrassing, isn't it? It's like, and then I laugh. Anyway.
We digress.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the...
Hold up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when Sam was in the store and people come in and talk... Oh, yeah.
Again, so wasn't it?
No, hold on, because I've gone back.
JC giving a
level
pep talk.
6. Yeah, we've done that bit. Oh.
Who's level 6?
Have-nots. Now, Brett said...
Oh, didn't Tyler have to decide who was a have-not?
Bro. Some people volunteered.
Bailey was like, I'm not going to go on that slop.
Don't blame her.
JC went right in with a spoon, had a little taste.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was actually people that volunteered.
A few
that
people
became have-nots.
volunteered,
Was it like
yeah.
Scotty?
All the bros
Winston?
trying to be hard men, aren't they?
Yeah.
So Brett goes...
Who's that?
Brett's the guy who starts...
Cyber security.
He starts every sentence with bro. Bro.
Is he calling himself your boy?
Yeah.
Ugh,
He said we're the physical threats to Swaggy and Fessy. That's what we're calling Fessel, isn't it?
Fessy, yeah.
Fessel.
Or otherwise known as Amazon.
Amazon Prime. Oh, there's a title somewhere in that. And then Swaggy...
Yeah, like Optimus Prime, Amazon Prime. I don't know.
Then Swaggy said this deal could bring me all the way to the end. This was just fake. It was just some bullshit. It was some fake bro chat.
Is that within the pool table and someone's like, oh, I can't be out here now?
Maybe. No, I think that was later. Then Brett said, dude, we could have a sick summer. Ugh. And then Brett went upstairs to level 6, not level 6 in the house, to level 6 Alliance and told them what Swaggy said. Meanwhile, Swaggy, Caitlin... Her name changes every time.
The Hippie
Swaggy,
Alliance.
Caitlin, Fessy and Hayley's in the Hippie Alliance.
She is, yeah.
We're all working together and they said, let's call ourselves Fouth.
5 of us to the end.
5 of us working together until the end.
5 of us working together till the end.
Then they had to change it to Fout.
There's no H in it, they said. Fout. And it became Faute, no? Faute. Faute, I quite like this segment. Faute, you stay. Faute, we stay.
For fuck's sake.
And then,
they should just call the Alliance FFS.
And then Fessy was like, I'm not really okay with like Faute, but I haven't got a better alternative right now.
He's not okay with Faute. What? Probably thinks it sounds a bit gay or something. Faute, come on. That's got to be the worst Alliance name ever.
Did you like the way it came up on the window and the mirror?
No.
They brought it in the
Did
little
it?
graph.
Did they?
Foute or something.
Too many letters in that Alliance name.
Doesn't even make sense.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what their handshake is. Probably doing a little prayer or something. Then we had
Namaste.
The App Store.
Lindsay, please come to the BB App Store.
Wait, you got to hold your horses. Tyler had to read it off a card first. He went, as you know, I need to work on my Tyler impression. As you know, Big Brother is all about expect the unexpected. Jesus Christ.
It's not. It's about don't expect anything.
I hadn't heard. So then it was either the top trending house guest gets something, and then the least trending house guest gets something.
But it said they wouldn't know whether they were top or bottom.
Oh.
Apart from someone was going to get a crap app.
Crap.
I thought...
Should just be crap.
Can you believe that they... Yeah, it should
crap
be.
App,
but
crap.
can you believe they called it crap app? That made me laugh.
Should just be crap. That's like swearing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crap.
Crap app. The BB App Store.
What was the top one called? What was the good app called?
Just an app, I think.
But do you know how they worked out who was top trending and who was least trending? Because I heard it on Rob as a podcast.
What do you mean?
Basically,
from mentions on Twitter?
No, it's not really...
Did they not get that guy in that used to analyse the Twitter on bots?
Oh, what, the gay guy?
Yeah.
Oh, what was his name?
Dr. Someone or other.
Oh, no, I was thinking of the...
Tom Reed Wilson.
Yeah. No, basically you have to answer a survey on CBS.com.
Oh, we missed it.
Yeah, but the questions are like, oh, who's annoying you this week? Who's been really entertaining this week? So it's like this, and then whoever don't get mentioned, like Fessy didn't obviously no fucker mentioned him.
Of course not.
That's why he got Amazon.
They should just make a CBS Big Brother app and have a poll like we do.
Yeah, they should actually.
They should not make us go on Facebook Messenger and shit like that.
No, because we're too late to do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, who did you think was going to get the top one?
from the BB App Store.
Yeah.
I would have thought it was Sam, to be honest,
I did
because
too.
she's all over Twitter. But I thought it was on mentions on Twitter.
Did you?
Yeah, which it should be, I think.
I thought it was on Sam. I thought it'd be Sam or Swaggy.
Or JC, I
Oh,
thought.
yeah, maybe.
Because he's been quite a talking point, mainly, because of all that nudity.
Access denied.
Access denied.
That's very Irish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? And a Big Brother Canada one was like that too. Access denied.
Was it?
Yeah.
Joseph said he thought that was my voice.
It did sound a bit like you. It's a good voice. Come on, do it again.
Lindsay. Lindsay, please come to the BB App Store.
But then why do we have to see every fucker going in the App Store, even after they don't...
So we know if they got access
It's like
denied,
the fucking
or
tree of
access
temptation
granted.
again, wasn't it?
Yeah. Poison blue. The den of temptation is now open.
That was it, the den of temptation, not the tree of temptation.
There was a tree of temptation as well.
Mm. Yeah, but no one picked anything off them.
So can
they were
we-
too scared.
Can we
What?
please talk about the
Hold
BB App Store?
I'm trying to. Oh, you got notes now.
So, by the way,
Oh,
I also tweeted about this because you don't listen to Ross Has a Podcast.
Ross Has a Podcast.
No, Ross Matthews. Straight Talk with Ross Matthews. I think the App
Crossover.
Store. I think the App Store is voiced by a guy on his podcast called Fagsy Malone because I was listening in headphones, and normally I listen to that podcast
Yeah.
in headphones. And there's a quality in that voice that just sounds like it's him.
Oh, yeah. And was it?
So I tweeted him saying, "Is the voice of the BB App Store at Fagsy Malone?"
Yeah.
And he put a little like emoji of
Oh,
that little
shit.
emoji, and
Hey,
I was
how
like,
funny.
"Yeah, it must be."
Oh,
that.
well done. That's good.
Because Ross is doing obviously the spin-off show. Which did you watch it?
Mm-mm.
Found it. Not Alfie tagged me in it. Did he tag you in it too?
No.
Not that great.
Exactly. I ain't got
Bit
time.
out of control.
Oh.
Marissa.
Is this the Facebook TV thing?
Yeah, the Facebook
Oh.
Watch one. Is it Marissa? Marissa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marissa was a bit all over the place, but Ross
Oh.
held it down.
I don't think I can be asked that.
But I think once it's got an evictee on it, it might be quite fun. And especially if they get a celebrity
What were they
guest.
talking about? What were they doing?
Just like, they had to, like, do some sort of rankings. They had little cutouts of the housemates. They had to put who they thought would win in an envelope, quite bot style.
Oh, interesting.
But it was only 25 minutes.
Okay. All right.
I think it's kind of worth it.
Mm.
Anyway, I wanted to ask you. Okay, the opposite to a crap app is a power app,
Okay.
which reminds me of the Power Housemate that we had in UK Big Brother. So the Power apps, the choices were.
Go on.
Do you want to look at them?
Yes.
Redraw, bonus life, upgrade, the cloud, identity theft. Which one would you have gravitated
Bonus
towards?
life.
Well, Sam did, because obviously
100%.
it sounds like it's going to get me back into the game.
100%.
But I was like, no, don't go for that.
Really?
Because the cloud, if you look at it,
Yeah.
that housemate is in black and is sitting on a cloud like above the game, and I was
you
like,
can see
maybe
it
that
all.
would like bring you above eviction. No?
No. Anyone in their right mind would have chosen bonus life.
So Sam chose bonus life, but it was like, it doesn't actually guarantee her to get back in, does
Yeah, it does.
No, it gives her a chance. It was in capitals.
Oh.
It said a chance to come back.
Oh, done.
So it's basically like you get to kick those balls with Cody. Battle pack or whatever. So she could still get
I've
evicted.
written she can come back in if she's evicted in the first 4 evictions.
No, that's not true.
Well, that's what I've written.
It's valid.
Sorry, that's what I've
It's
written.
valid for it's valid for use amongst throughout the first 4 evictions. You can play it. If it's not used by the 4th eviction, that evictee by default gets the chance to come back.
Oh, so you think maybe like the first 4 anyway will get a chance to come back and she'll just be in the mix kind of a thing? If so, that's not even an app worth having.
No, what I'm saying is
What
like,
are you saying?
if she gets evicted, she gets a chance to win her way back in. She doesn't automatically come back in.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they put chance in capitals.
Did they?
So it was like, that was the clear like terms of it. It was the chance. It wasn't a guarantee that you get back in.
I was not reading it that way.
And actually, I didn't screen cap the instructions for that one for some reason. But I'll tell you what I did
They'll
screen.
tell us on the next thing.
Tell you what I
yeah.
did screen cap.
Amazon.
Amazon.
What were the other options there?
So the crap apps were
Go
Yell,
okay.
fake news,
Yeah.
Read It, Amazon, or Spammed. I mean,
Now,
the others, what would you think they are?
I don't know about you, but if I'm a Muslim,
I would not choose Amazon. Exactly. Unless he thought, I'm a Muslim, they can't feed me ham.
He secretly wanted to eat ham.
Oh, he really wanted to try it. Maybe it's halal ham. That can't be possible.
That's an oxymoron.
But perhaps he thought he was going to get away with it if he picked ham as on.
Oh, tricksy. Instead, he's had to eat vegan ham on the hour. I've seen this on the After Dark. He said it tastes disgusting. Vegan ham. And the others were going, what is it even made of? Can you imagine?
This is the thing, like, all of these vegan substitutes are gross. It's like, if you're a vegan, just eat vegetables, because vegan cheese is gross, vegan ham is gross.
Are disgusting.
Also, did you see that somebody, I think it was Mole BBUK.
Yeah. Get your Mollies right, because there's 2 Mollies.
It could be the other Molly, I'm not sure.
Oh,
but we do now get my names mixed up, like my Davons and my...
What's the other Molly?
Davon and who? You've forgotten again.
Dominique.
Oh, it took you a little minute.
It took me 1 second.
Do get my names mixed up. But somebody said, one of the moles said...
Don't get your moles mixed up, that's Mollyist.
Molly said that the tasting video could be a theme for us, and she said that in the next one we should taste vegan cheese.
But Gaz, the Molly don't know that I've got an eating disorder, does she?
Everyone knows, don't they?
No, but I can't do tasting videos unless it's like something sweet. I can't, can I?
Well, it's a tasting video, so...
Well, you can fucking taste it.
You have to.
I'll hold the stick bucket. Rules. Yeah, okay. If you pay me to do it, I'll do it.
So anyway, Amazon are going to be delivering 5, what's it called? Fessy packages all week long, and every time you hear that there is a Amazon delivery...
Oh, I like the fact you've got this written down.
You retrieve your package and prepare to feast. With Amazon, freshness is key, so you must eat all the ham in each delivery as soon as it arrives.
Apparently he's getting it every hour.
Wow.
What does the real Amazon think of Amazon? That's what I want to know.
Well, I think they've taken it on and they've launched a ham delivery service that you can sign up for. What would fake news have been?
I don't know.
Like people saying, like, someone tweeted this about you, but it wasn't real.
I don't know.
Read it.
Read it sounds tweets, good. Maybe. I would have gone for that.
But it's got like books and a headphone.
Yeah, that sounds good. Eating spam on the hour. Probably don't even have
I don't know
spam.
What spam is. What I wanted to know was what would have the Power App identity theft have been, because
you
it
could
looks
steal the
dark.
HOH's identity, maybe. But you'll find out next week. Someone will pick one of those ones instead.
Oh, that's true.
Silly.
Please choose from the available Power Apps.
It is like the Canada, the room with the feathers, isn't it? It's like the shortlisting room.
Feather room?
Yeah,
like the throne room.
Yeah, it's like the shortlisting room.
I like that.
So, hold on. So you had to put your hand on the thing to...
Please put your hand on the scanner. And they used to do that in Power Trip, do you remember?
Yeah.
To get into the diary room or to get into the Irish room, you had to scan your hand.
Yeah. Well, that's modern technology for you. Hold on. I keep losing my place in my notes. It's really fucking annoying.
When Sam got the Power App, she was like, why? Why?
I was so happy when she got it, though, weren't you?
Yeah.
Well, when it was just her and Swaggy left, I was like...
Swaggy was convinced it was going to be him, wasn't it?
Oh,
he got, that's when he got a bit sad, a bit vulnerable, because he hadn't been picked.
But I heard him I've got a bit of After Dark about that. Hold on. Sorry, I'm losing my grip.
Hold up.
Brett, the cybersecurity guy, can he hack the BB App Store? That's what I'm worried about.
The BB App Store is unhackable.
Okay, that's good to know. So then Fessy was going, I'm a Muslim, I can't eat ham. It's like, what do you pick Amazon for then?
Yeah, it's like,
dummy?
I picked Amazon, now I'm worried, because I might have to eat ham.
Yeah. You're going straight to hell, or whatever
the
Muslim
the consequence of this task
is
you go to Muslim hell.
Yeah. The fuck is Muslim hell called?
I don't know.
I only know about, the good bit where you get the virgins.
Oh, what's that called?
What's that called? Not jihad. That's where you wage war on people.
Jihadi.
Yeah.
That's when you blow yourself up. Right?
Yeah. Oh god.
Jihad.
We need to tread carefully here. We're gonna get a
Amazon delivery before we know it.
Hold on. What is it? I don't know. I've forgotten. I do know it. I just can't think right now.
It's got a name that we know.
Yeah, it has got a name. I just can't think because I've drank too much wine.
Sinner.
Anyway, all our Muslim listeners, let us know what you think about Fessy choosing Amazon. Is he going to be kicked out of the club? Let us know.
Kick him out the club. Kick him out the club. We're playing for England.
It's coming home.
It's coming in. It's getting right on my tits.
Oh, God. Fucking football, man. Just fucking shoot me now.
I hate it. I'm like, do you know what? I was in the gym for the whole time the England match was on. I got out of the gym and people were acting like fucking dickheads in the street.
Of course they were.
Like, what is going on here?
Of course they were.
My friend's like, England won. I was like, yeah, of course they did.
I know, my mum's like, oh, it's so exciting.
No,
Are you
it's
watching
not exciting. Get out.
Are you watching it? No, I'm
No.
still not fucking watching
But
it.
somebody said at work said to me like, "How can you not be watching it?" I'm
Yeah,
like, because
like,
I
I
don't
know.
give a shit
I
about
know.
football. I'm a homosexual
I know,
man.
yeah.
Football was the bane of my life
Yeah.
as a child because I had to play it in school and I didn't want to. And
Yeah.
it was cold and I couldn't kick a ball. And if it was embarrassing, tried to kick it, it went the fucking other way.
Dear.
No, I have no affiliation to football.
It's like when Jack.
What don't you get about it?
It's like when Jack went to me, like, oh yeah, Ronaldo's from Portugal, and I went, oh, is he? And he went, well, where did you think he was from? And I was like,
Brazil.
No, but I was like, I'd never thought about where Ronaldo was from in my
He plays
life.
for Brazil, doesn't he? You think
No,
he's
he plays
Brazilian?
for Portugal.
Oh.
Yeah, he's from Portugal.
Is it the same Ronaldo? From
Yeah,
like,
Ronaldo.
Go Lazio, whatever it was.
Ronaldo, the one who's got the statue.
The statue that looks like a donkey.
Yeah. Anyway, but it
He's
was like,
fit, though. I thought he was Brazilian.
but Jack was like, oh, why have you never thought about where he's from? Like, why the fuck would I? I don't spend my time thinking about footballers. Scum. Anyway,
I like David Beckham though.
if you're enjoying the football, go on with it. I don't. Fucking frowny prick. I can't stand him. I think he's such a knob. Gaz is just looking at me like horrified.
Nah.
Him and his miserable wife can go fuck themselves. Anyway.
Yeah.
Swaggy was agog that he didn't get the power. What?
He was a dog. He had to take a moment and he leaned on that console. I like that little shot of him in the mirror looking like pensive. That was good.
And then when Sam came in, she was pissed off because she was halfway through doing her hair
yeah.
in little ringlets for some reason.
Oh.
God knows what. At least when she's a robot, she don't do her hair like that. Hair or scare, bringing it back. So she chose bonus life, which, to be honest, I thought that was the best pick you could
I
do.
thought it was a mistake. I think she should have gone for the cloud.
Well, we'll see when someone picks
We
the
shall
cloud.
see.
So I've written she can come back in if she's evicted for the first 4 evictions.
A chance to come back.
Well, that's not what I've written.
Well, you ain't written your full notes, have you?
Previously on Big Brother. We'll find out in a minute. I ain't written my full notes. Bitch, you ain't written no notes. So what are you talking about?
I've internalised that, haven't I?
Have you, though? You don't got a screen cap of it.
I watched the BB App Store bit a couple of times because I just loved the voice. Plus, I had to perfect my impression.
Then I put Why No Veto competition. And then I've got a bit about After Dark, but should we watch the episode or should we do the After Dark bit?
Access denied. What? Let's do it.
Do
what?
Should we... Pay attention. Should we watch the episode or should we do the bit about After Dark?
Well, what comes first chronologically?
Well, obviously the After Dark bit.
We'll do After Dark
And also,
then.
it's not that long. So...
Yeah.
I put Swaggy reminds me a bit of Hamza. Talking of Ham. Seamless. Don't you think? Swaggy's playing style. He's a bit... So this isn't really live feed. This is just talking point. He's quite up himself. Like he's about the big scenes. He's about the big set pieces. Cringe. Do you know what I mean?
But Hamza was faker.
Do you think?
I think so.
Swaggy is fake.
But he's showing more of a human side than Hamza did.
I think Swaggy's going to go this week. If someone wins a veto, I think they're going to put Swaggy up.
I can't fathom his top lip. It keeps merging into his face.
I'm worried about Swaggy, I must admit.
I like him.
Swaggy is not long for this world.
Oh, he has to stay. And I really want to see the Bailey Swaggy relationship develop because I think that would be an interesting storyline.
Swagly. Have you noticed Steve's non-existent side profile? He's got a very, very small nose indeed. Keep your eye out for it tonight. We'll watch the
Racist!
show. Weird. Ow! Steve's white.
No, he's not.
What is he?
He's whatever the rock is.
What's that?
Polynesian.
Hispanic.
Polynesian or something.
I didn't even know he was Polynesian, so you're the racist for pointing it out. I don't see colour. Anyway, has got a funny little nose. Our listeners will know what I'm talking about. Winston said, This is my live feed notes. I know it's a little weird. 2 bros getting into bed together. Homophobe.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't weird when it was a man tub.
No, it was nice.
Mm.
This is something I learned off Rob Mercer podcast.
Yeah.
Fessy used to wet the bed.
Me too.
Charlotte Crosby style.
I used to wet the bed.
Yeah, but to what age?
It's
ongoing, listener. Plastic sheets. I've wet the bed in my time.
No, I had an ongoing problem for quite some time until I was about 11.
Did you dream about you were on the toilet when you did it? That's what I did when I went to bed. I dream I'm on the loo and then I wake up, I'm like, oh.
Well, I don't remember dreaming I was on the loo, but I would sleep so deeply that I didn't wake up. And I would literally not know I peed myself because I was so asleep. So my mum used to obviously have to wash my bedding all the time, and she would despair. Like, we'd have to flip the mattress over as well.
Oh, flipping mattresses. Disgusting. Yeah.
So like we had to get like medical intervention.
Oh my goodness.
And basically, like I remember like a doctor having to look at my penis. It was really disturbing. I was like, why you have to look at my
like
penis?
A sprinkler?
No, yeah, it was like I don't know. Anyway, one of the most traumatic experiences of my life as a child.
God, listeners, I'm sorry I've opened this can of worms.
Like counselling. They fitted me with an alarm. Did you get fitted with an alarm?
Did I? Fuck, I only did it once or twice.
I hated it.
What?
So basically I had to wear my little pyjamas, right? And then
this is the saddest story I've ever heard.
The alarm would be clipped to my PJs, but I was wearing a vest at the time. It was summer, it was hot.
What sort of alarm was it? Like an alarm clock?
So it's like a little
tick,
alarm
tick,
clock.
Tick,
like,
tick, boom.
If you think about like one of those ones in the kitchen that you turn to time
like
your
timer,
food, a little timer thing.
Yeah.
And there was a wire going from the timer into my underwear, into my pants.
God.
And basically, should I pee, it would set an alarm. It would make the alarm go off and wake me up. It sounds like that show that Dermot did when people couldn't go to sleep.
So would you wake up mid-flow?
Well, yeah, like once you started to pee, it would set the alarm off.
Might as well just carry on being
But
asleep.
I found it, having to wear that alarm, so traumatic that it was really upsetting. And I was like, I remember like crying, like pulling at it and like...
Did it stop you doing it?
No.
So how did it stop?
Just grew out of it.
Yeah.
But there was a time when I was too old to be doing it, and I accidentally did it in a hotel room, and I was like 16 or something, and I was really embarrassed.
Yeah. I've done it before. No, I've never done it in bed with someone, luckily, but I have done it as an adult.
I peed over my grandparents when I was a kid. You've done it as an adult?
Yeah, I have done it as an adult when I've drunk too much water before bed. Never. No, you know, people sometimes pee themselves when they're drunk or something.
Yeah.
It's never that.
I did it when I was drunk as a teenager, and I broke a mobile phone because I peed over it.
Oh, that's.
So I had to tell the insurance I dropped it in the toilet.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Same thing.
I've never done it in bed with someone, thank God. I do it like probably.
I was wankered on absinthe though that night.
Oh,
so of course I pissed myself.
Good. I've done it probably once in the past 10 years. I think that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have. I don't think I have.
Yeah. But when I wake up, I always have just been dreaming that I was on the loo. So it's always when I've drank like a pint of orange juice before bed or something.
Orange juice?
Or whatever, you know. Yeah, some liquid.
Anyway, it's nice to talk about wet.
I bet you £1 million that's the biggest talking point from this podcast. Forget about everything else.
The Charlotte Crosby section.
£1 million. Yeah, all the things we've said about her, and we're just as bad.
I've laid on that Charlotte Crosby bed.
But I wasn't proud to show everyone all the sheets afterwards like she did. Could he put them in the washing bin?
I know, yeah. When I peed in that hotel room, I stripped the bed and pushed it down the side because I was with my family. I didn't want them to know.
No, it's embarrassing. And Fessy has also been arrested for indecent exposure.
And that's not going to get him into heaven, is it?
He said he was getting changed in his friend's car because he'd been drunk and spent the night in the car, and that's what? Do you believe that?
Yeah.
I don't. Here's another little nugget I got from Rob as a podcast, which I would like to say Rob as a podcast has been back on form this year. Very, very good, very funny.
Really?
Rob is back doing all the shows, so he's keeping it all in line. He's keeping it fun and light-hearted. JC, our little minion friend, I'm not commenting on his size there, I'm commenting on his friendships. He voted for Donald Trump.
Oh, he's a RAF.
Yeah. Can you believe that?
Thing is, JC is not Mexican.
No.
He's Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So he's moved from Spain to the US.
Yeah.
Why does he have the right to vote?
Oh.
Because my friend who's English that lives in Ireland, she can't vote.
That's strange. Yeah, I'm not sure that sounds like fake news to me.
Might be fake news.
Here's something I actually saw for myself on the live feed on the After Dark. JC said something about pussy, and Bailey said to him, "Why do you have to make things inappropriate?" And he went, "We're all over 21. It's 2018. I'll say what I want." And I just fucking loved it because she was trying to shut him down from saying something. He was like something about "show us your pussy" or something, and she was like, "Why be inappropriate?" And he was just like, "Yeah, I'll say what I want." And I was like, "Yes, say what you want."
I like it.
But yeah, well, I'm worried he might say too much of what he wants. And then Swaggy was boohooing about not trending, and he was like, "I did everything I could."
Or my name on a t-shirt.
Then I've put Kristin this time.
Who's
what the
that?
fuck is her name?
Caitlin.
She was going, "America, you have to vote for us to be trending. You have to vote for my team."
She was trying to manifest.
Yeah.
She was trying to manifest it.
She said, "We're America's team." Like, that is one way to really wind America up.
Well, Fessy said the same thing when he was the lowest trending housemate. He was like, "What? Come on, America." And he was like, "I love America." So, they don't love you. It's too bad.
Why? Because he's a Muslim?
I
because he's boring.
I thought, was he trying to justify loving America because he was a Muslim?
But do you know what? Kaiser was a Muslim and everyone fucking loved him because he was hot and lovely.
Who's Kaiser? Have I missed him?
He was years back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adele was a Muslim. We liked him.
Yeah, so yeah, Fessy, you're just a bore. And so then JC was going on when the live feed, when the live feed starts and they're like, "Oh, we on, America, we on," and they started doing all the shout outs to their friends and family and stuff. It's so annoying. They must tell them it's getting turned on at whatever time.
That's not
so
okay.
I know, it's really irritating. So they were all talking to the cameras, and then JC goes, "America, you want to see some pussy?" And then he was trying to get Rachel to he was going, "Take your top off" to her, and she was going, "No, I'm not doing that." And he was going, "Oh, you haven't been bothered about doing it for the past week." And he was
really? He has had a touch, he's had a top off?
calling her out, going, "We've heard everything about you over the past week, and now you're acting like you're all nice." It's so funny.
Oh, he's been a terror.
Yeah, he's being a right little terror. It's funny. And then I've written Caitlin again. What the fuck?
I think it is Caitlin.
She said, "If you learn one thing from me, it's karma." Oh, I love a housemate that talks about karma. Doesn't make any sense, does it?
Learning that from her. I mean, everyone knows about karma.
Yeah, karma's a boomerang.
Who said that?
Someone on Big Brother US one.
I've heard that.
He said,
from your old podcast.
He said, "If karma's a boomerang, I'll see you next week," as he left. It didn't even make sense. Also, he kind of stumbled as he said it, so it was just so shameful. That was it for my After Dark findings. It wasn't great, was it?
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't
good.
brilliant.
I've learned something.
But we'll do the racism section at the end, shall we?
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
But apparently they've had to release a statement about it,
yeah.
So that's always fun times. Okay, let's watch this episode and find out who's won the power of veto. Woo!
I hope it's OTEV. Wouldn't be.
Vetoed. Okay, we're starting. Just a warning, we've ordered McDonald's, which is coming probably in about 10 minutes, so we will pause
fast.
then.
It's fast food, though.
Yeah, so... Oh, shit, we need the volume on. Right, we had the telly a bit too loud last week, so we're going to have it a bit quiet this week. Because we've just considered...
Prevent the shouting.
Where's it? Oh, okay. Previously... Right, how's this?
That'll be alright.
If we did a test at my house...
Yeah, can't be bothered. What's that? A crash mat in the storeroom?
She crash mats out on it when she's doing her Pinwheel of Doom.
Does she?
Yeah.
She has to crash mat. It's part of the rules.
I think so.
What's that he put around his neck? HH necklace.
Was it?
That?
Oh, no,
Never
a
seen
key.
that.
It's the key to the HH room.
Oh. They don't do that in Canada, do they?
I thought they did.
That's Club 7, that. That's an alliance I don't care for.
No, I don't either. The Five, that's a good name.
Falte.
I like the Swaggy's kimono he was wearing.
Did you
Was
see
it a
his
kimono?
glasses? They're like Snapchat filter.
No. What, Falte?
Yeah, Falte. You stay. Oh yeah, it's a tiny little key that he's got on.
Yeah.
Tyler put up targets with no allegiances.
I had to look out for myself in my game.
Apparently Tyler is a super fan.
Yeah, he likes Ica.
Meanwhile, Swaggy was targeting Bailey's heart.
I like those beds.
I do
That
too.
built-in headboard. It's cool.
Now he's got his
Yeah,
end
he's down
away.
in the cozy.
Knowing that Swaggy and Bailey were close.
Got his end away.
And I don't even know, like, we are clicking.
I feel like Bailey's too
Looks-
classy for Swaggy.
And looks like a different person to
Yeah,
having
she
seen.
does. She looks- I think they'll put Swaggy up.
New power was unleashed on the house.
The top trending house guest will be allowed to choose one power app inside the BB app store, which will grant him or her a special power in the Big Brother game.
I feel like it's too quiet. Do you?
I know, but I'm trying to
The
make
house
it.
guest who is
I
least
can't bloody
trending
hear it now. I'm trying to
I
make the
love our
podcast.
TV.
BB app store.
Turn it up.
A crap
I've turned it up, but we need to talk loud.
punishment on that house guest.
Crap app. Crap!
And he gets the power this week, that would throw everything off.
I want to know how old these housemates are actually, because I've forgotten.
Store open for
I know how old
business.
some are. Let me be middle of the road.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what I want.
worry,
That's all
you
I aspire
are.
to be, middle
Yeah,
of the road.
don't worry, you are, mate.
I'm going with Amazon.
Double denim.
Amazon.
I just picked Amazon. I'm just gonna suck it up and eat whatever they give me.
No, you're not. No, you
The
ain't.
power app.
Ah, look, this is what we need to see, the rules.
This power
okay, hold on.
gives you, or the housemate of your choosing, the
Oh,
chance
the chance.
to return to the game if
shit.
evicted. The power is good through the first 4 evictions.
But
Here's the catch. If the bonus life is not used at one of the first 3 evictions, the
fourth
fourth person
person
evicted automatically gets a chance to return to the game.
Okay, so it's not automatic returns to the game, automatically gets a chance. But that chance isn't in capital
You didn't
letters.
say, I thought that too.
Interesting. Probably just their shoddy branding as usual.
Yeah, shit branding.
Tonight,
American.
no competition of the summer. Will it be
That
you
little
to
veto
success?
stand.
It's like a little
Beautiful,
thing you
isn't
put
it?
a
A plate.
decorative plate on, your grandma.
Oh my God!
Snakes! So I'm a celebrity, get me
Shit.
out of here!
Shit, some people are gonna freak. Imagine Ica.
Season of
That rabbit.
Grandpa Lou.
Oh, they're like little playing cards,
they
like a
got
game board.
They got
Board game. They've got little hats on there, those emojis.
yeah.
These titles are so bad.
Stereotypes. Rockstar.
She's not called Rockstar, we can't call her that. It's Angie, isn't it?
Oh, he's swaggy.
Caitlin, she's called.
Caitlin. What are we calling her?
Caitlin, I think.
I like Scotty.
Yeah, I do too. Rachel looks like Jessica, it's confusing.
Yeah. Angela's boring.
Angie's boring.
JC is
JC, so
good.
cute. I really like JC's my favourite housemate.
I do like JC.
That table didn't used to look like that, did it?
Don't know. The App Store. See, the pride flag was on the table.
Yeah.
Wouldn't like that in my work.
Oh yeah, someone got mad about it being outside their work.
It's disgraceful.
Ugh, disgusting. I seen a woman on the train, she'd done her hair like multicoloured for Pride, and I asked her, where'd you get your hair done? She said,
Yeah.
Tony, I said, who did your hair?
Yeah.
She said, Tony and Guy.
Ah.
I know.
I swear to God, I won't do that. Like, whatever.
Sorry.
I'm
Can't hear it.
not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed.
Guys, can you let us know next week what is a good volume for the TV? Thanks.
Rough. And I was starting to get really
Those ringlets, is their hair done now? Because it looks fucking
And
awful.
then all
I
of a
like
sudden,
it.
It looks
I get
horrendous.
this power app. I have a chance to come back into the house, even after I'm evicted. And I think the smart thing to do would be to play this hand close to my chest.
Yes.
This is my ace up my sleeve.
Yes.
So that I can use it to my advantage.
Yeah, you've got to
Correct.
keep it secret.
Count your blessings.
You know when Americans say close to my vest instead of close to my chest?
She said chest.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes they say vest.
Do they?
Yeah, it's
I didn't
weird.
know they say.
Yeah, they do. Amazon.
Come on, compliments.
Hair looks great.
Are you the least trending house guest?
I don't like those. Oh, he's telling me we got the
he
crap
stopped
out.
them.
You did it?
Man, what is going on? I'm the least treading person in the house. It's like a shot in the heart. This is embarrassing.
Racist, isn't it? 'Cause
Shame.
it's
Islamophobic.
Whoever has this.
Oh, wow.
One of the members of the Falte Alliance has gotten.
Falte.
It's got what?
And
got
at
the
this
crap
point,
out.
I'm just hoping the other side of the house did not get the power app because that
The
could really hurt us in
Falte.
this game.
Falte.
Yeah, that would have been me. I would have loved it.
You didn't get it?
What, eating the ham? Steve wants to eat all the ham because he's a pig.
This sucks.
I like the pig effects that they played as well when they got the crap out.
Yeah.
I have to go with the video competition. I need to win it. I need my safety.
When does your crap at from the
Sure, you guys will find out soon enough.
I actually kind of like his
Ding-dong.
rainbow bandana that he's wearing. Fessy.
I don't like those bandanas. Pretentious.
favorite, and then you're not gonna be there for good anymore.
Then you're not going to be forgotten anymore.
What did he say?
He said, I'll be America's favourite, and then you won't be forgotten anymore.
See it.
Oh my god.
I don't know how that works.
No, I don't know. Look at him like mounting.
I know.
Aw.
Oh, he's like a little baby.
Man, you're kind of like the size of my daughter.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, at least Fessy's like giving him
Yeah.
a cuddle. That's nice.
I know, but saying you're the size of my dog is not good.
I've been looking for you for like an hour.
You want to talk?
That's up to you.
That's it.
Cool, yeah.
I like Swaggy's trainers.
I like his. Is that a shirt or a
It's a
kimono?
shirt.
It's very cool. That
I like
really-
those chairs.
It's all of it is foul.
I want to tell Tyler
Oh.
about my
Oh,
superpower.
she's telling Tyler.
Because I like Tyler, and I feel like
No, don't tell
He put you on
him.
the block.
we work together.
Don't tell
You
him.
trust me?
I trust
You
you.
got my
Oh
back?
no.
Back?
Okay, say it.
You put you on the
Say
block.
what I mean, and I mean what I say. Okay,
I know, I trust you.
so I have a thing. That's what I'm saying.
Snake noise.
Like, is it a thing or is it like a thing?
Yeah.
Listen to me. I'm gonna be here.
Oh, she's not, she's not telling
Even after
him.
eviction.
Even after eviction, I'm
Yeah.
going to be here.
It's not a guarantee.
It's not a game.
Oh, it's not a guarantee.
If I get evicted,
If you
or if
don't.
anybody gets evicted,
Wow.
I don't have to just use it on myself.
He's full of power and beautiful thing.
Sam comes to me.
Does he believe it?
She's trying to tell me that
Yeah.
she has the power this week, but she won't give me any more information than that. This sounds like it could be a good thing? Question mark.
Question mark. Saying question mark at the end of a
I
sentence
don't
instead
wanna
of
get evicted.
making
And
a
I'm just
question.
gonna have to use it.
We should start doing
Do you
that.
have it for a certain amount of time? Is it just one time? Just 1 week?
Don't
I'm not
tell
gonna get
him.
all those words out of my mouth.
Okay, no, don't.
And I don't
no,
want you
I
to
don't.
know.
I don't need to know.
I don't think
I
she,
don't want you to
I
know.
don't think she should give him half the information.
Shouldn't give him any of it.
That's
I
what
don't think.
Dominique used to do, like, oh, who's the snake and all that.
What does the snake do?
Yeah, it's
Say that.
it just pisses people off more. The thing with the tongue.
I don't know. Maybe I
Look at that
What's
rug.
that
I think I could work with
puzzle on the table?
Wow. That would be a task later on, like the map
Oh,
on
the
Canada
maze.
floor.
Tyler considers the best move possible.
Is that his blouse or something?
It's
on
lovely.
the girls?
It's beautiful.
We have the ultimate.
Is that a chessboard?
Yeah, but it looks
weird.
futuristic.
Looks nice.
The only obvious choice would be Angela.
Why is his lip always blurring?
It's a funny little couch there. Oh look, there's the fish tank.
Yeah, up there. I told you it's up there on level 6.
She is going on.
I couldn't tell who the Queen and the King was with that chess set, could you?
Looks like the London skyline.
Swaggy,
Oh.
you're over here telling me what to do. And
Ah.
I'm definitely not gonna listen.
Does
because
Tyler had a
I'm
third
telling you,
nipple
bro,
That's
removed?
what I was
she's
thinking.
in my alliance. My target right now is.
Don't look like
Steve,
he's had it
but
removed.
if
So
someone
it's
wants
still
to
there.
Really?
Or use the veto. You know who sounds like a good option?
Excuse me.
Your girl Bailey.
Oh, I don't care if she goes. I don't want Swaggy to go.
I don't want them both
I
to
don't
go.
want her to go either, but
It's
we've
a,
got to...
it's a nice showmance. More like romance.
Bailey, she would stay, but she would kill you if you went about.
Ah,
Do you think you could cover for me on that?
I could try, but it's hard. I would tell her if you're a pawn, you're a pawn.
Ooh,
I'll try
says
to
the
finish
food's
before
4
you,
minutes away.
Until she's safe. She really pissed that she's put in that predicament. Like, why am I the pawn?
If Bailey is gonna pop up, there might have to be a risk removal to take.
That's not the case. Like, in my mind, I don't want him to do it. I'm not risking Bailey on that box.
Somebody has to win the veto,
It's not
right?
up to you, Saggy, who wins the veto.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm playing the veto.
You playing it then, yeah.
One, I'm saying. One, we want to say people's hat.
Swaggy's twitching too much. He needs to play it cool. You don't need to be telling Tyler all this right now before he even knows what's what.
What is this even
Just keep
about,
your
this
mouth
section?
shut.
I don't understand.
Swaggy's trying to save Bailey, but Bailey ain't even up yet.
Who made this?
I did.
Amazon.
Amazon delivery! Get your Amazon at the front door! Come and get it!
Who's going to be delivering it? Nikki Graham.
Porky Pig.
Maybe it's Otev as a pig. Well, nobody's there.
Oh, that's not yours.
Get off of that.
Give it to Fassy. Amazon swine, lol. His face. Yeah, they're all in it.
It's a cloche. JC's eating it.
Oh, look at it.
Since I was least trending in America, I got the crap app and I chose the Amazon puppy.
Hey, he's smelling it.
Every time I hear the knock on the front door, I gotta go pick up my delivery and eat all the ham until it's gone.
It's not ham,
Every time
though.
they deliver it, I gotta eat all of it. Oh my
That is not ham. Ham is not that
That's a ham
colour.
substitute, that.
It looks disgusting.
It looks like luncheon meat. I bet it's alright.
If it was real ham, it'd be nice.
It would be nice if it was real ham.
I don't eat ham anymore.
Since I am a Muslim, it's against my religion to eat ham, so Big Brother hooked it up with some vegetarian ham. But it's like 40 pieces of meat.
Should have been turkey ham. Is that mixed ham and turkey?
Turkey's not vegetarian.
It's not vegetarian.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
What really sucks is I can't eat nothing else. I can't go to sleep until all the
Oh.
ham is gone. And this first
Oh, he's
order of
cooking
ham
it.
is
Oh,
so
like
big,
slop cookies.
It's taking me hours to devour.
Ugh. I wonder if it's going to make him fat. No, because it wouldn't be
He's
that
already
fat.
quite fat.
One piece.
He's
the
not.
final one.
Fattest. Oh, it looks all crunchy now. Oh. Has anyone ever tried vegan ham? Can you?
Yeah, he's got muscles
Really,
there.
Big Brother?
Can you tell us what it tastes like? Because I want to know.
Is that another one as soon as he's done?
Yeah.
Deliveries just don't stop.
Knock, knock! Knock, knock!
Uh.
Amazon delivery! Let's go! This ham's not gonna pick itself
Look, our
up.
food's nearly here.
They just keep
Is our ham on
coming
delivery nearly
Look,
here?
he's almost coming the right way for
and
once.
coming.
Fuck for that.
Fucking miracle.
and
Oh no,
coming.
he's going backwards.
Oh.
Oh mate, you were going the right way. Why though?
Tracy, you're so cute. What's Big Brother doing?
Come
You're
on.
gonna get fat.
Oh.
Now you're gonna get fat.
JC's got a little soft spot for Fessy, I
Yeah.
think. That's cute.
Oh look, he's
He's
vomiting.
been sick.
Coming at you!
Do you remember when
Oh.
Preston had to eat all those
Oh.
liqueur chocolates and he thought he was drunk, but they weren't actually liqueurs in the end?
What? Oh yeah, was he just faking being drunk?
No, they told him they were liqueur
they
chocolates, and he was like, "Oh, Big Brother, I'm getting drunk from these," and then they weren't.
They've done that on Big Brother enough times. Give them like alcohol substitute, and then
And it's
they
not.
act pissed.
Didn't it?
What is this guy doing? He's literally just stopped there.
Just had a little rest, maybe.
For fuck's- How is that 3 minutes away when he's just there?
He can't be.
Fuck's sake. He's probably out there. Hold on. Oh, should we pause this?
It's coming down now.
It's coming down.
Amazon Prime delivery.
Right, we're just going to eat our...
Amazon.
Eat our
And then we'll be right back.
filthy McDonald's and then we'll be back. And we're back. We've eaten our McDonald's, so... Sorry about that.
Yeah, after chasing the man, the
Oh.
driver around the fucking village.
And I don't live in a village. It made me
Feels
sound
like
like a
one.
yokel. And, guess so my neighbour's smoking weed. I always smell weed out the window.
Yeah.
And the toy I got in my Happy Meal was crap. Even though it's Super Mario, the toy is rubbish. So
And I've got a cup of tea from
Yeah.
McDonald's that was delivered.
yeah, Laurie's not going to enjoy this bit if she's watching along at home, and then we have to... Anyway, Laurie, get ready to press play now.
Bailey's my girl in this game, and now that Tyler told me
Oh,
he's
look,
thinking about
pixelated
putting her up as a
emoji.
replacement on me, like I gotta tell her,
Oh,
Oh.
like it's
Intel.
gonna suck, but I gotta do it.
yeah.
Here's a
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you.
That's the McDonald's.
Amazon swine.
Shut up.
Tyler's little thing. I don't want her to go home. You think she'll be safe?
Don't put the black girl up for first week, for fuck's sake.
Death sentence.
Is that like their control? How? What can you really do?
Swaggy tells me that Tyler's thinking about putting me up as a replacement nominee, and I feel like I got hit by a train.
Why though? Why Bailey out of everyone?
I got hit by a train last year.
I don't think Swaggy likes this idea of me going up.
Mind you,
I
it's
don't
only
either.
the people that are not safe, isn't it? So it's a limited pool to choose from.
Yeah.
Here to find a show.
But
That
still.
wasn't his plan. That wasn't anybody's plan. So at this point, it's like Swaggy could at any moment look at me and be like, she's a risk in my game. And
Any moment he could look at her and think,
able to
who is that?
That ain't the girl I saw in that BT.
Oh God, be very calm. I can't, she said. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, she's getting angry.
She's gonna
black
kick.
guy, is it?
Yeah. We know about this from the thesis.
I do, from the thesis.
I know about this just from my years of watching Big Brother.
I like those pink bed covers. They are
I do
good.
too, don't I? Like tie-dye. What are you thinking about?
Just like stuff in my head.
Yeah, what specifically?
Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
Those t-shirts used to change colour.
Yeah, Dayglow. No.
Like heat something or other.
Hyper colour.
Something international, wasn't it called?
Yeah. It used to change colour when you sweat.
Yeah, why don't they bring those back? That would be great.
It's gross.
So current, so 90s.
Gross.
I had a great one. It was those colours, pink and orange.
I want those bed covers. Can I get them from the brick?
It's quite dramatic, isn't
Yeah, it's a bit over the top, really.
it? Detach ourselves.
Do you think we should detach ourselves to save our game? Oh!
Oh, Rockstar's frowning.
Oh, she looks ugly.
That
Oh.
really hurt my feelings.
He was trying to help. He was trying to help her. Yeah, she's taking it personally.
Yeah.
He was trying to help it. Oh, she's digging her own grave here. She is. Yeah. Sorry for hurting your feelings, is it? God, the audio.
Some good whispering there.
The
You can't hear
audio
them.
in that section was terrible.
It's because I got that music all the time.
Yeah, always.
Code Black, racist.
You did.
Advertising that on the Black Showman section.
And the Black Showman's going out section.
So,
Here we go.
I don't want to go talk
Be
to Tyler.
nice.
I need to talk to him to see what I can do.
Kiss
to
his
save
ass.
If the veto is used and nominations change, I need to make sure that I'm not the one going on the block this week.
Well, just talk to me, because to me it's like, I thought that like we had to understand.
Not bad.
Like, really
Weird.
good. And I'm like,
Is it round or?
I literally
Yeah.
because I'm like, what did I do to deserve to go up? I don't get it.
Looks like Swaggy's whole damage control idea didn't really help much. So
Yeah.
I do need to calm her down and make sure we're still cool.
I promise you on everything, if I put you up there, it's not because I want you to go home. It is because you're a pawn.
Aww.
It's like a sad turtle.
Because you wouldn't go anywhere.
No, but the fact that I'm the one going up, like you've already made up your mind that I'm going
Who
up.
are the other choices of people
I
who
can't
could go
recall
up?
who's available.
It's not many, is it?
No, it's 8 people.
Everybody. And all
So
I
therefore
have
6
is
people,
to
right?
trust it. Like to trust me a little bit.
Tyler, but you're literally like throwing me under the bus.
I'm not
Yeah.
throwing you under the bus.
You are.
Am I the only option?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Because he's got an
How
alliance.
come Angela has
Because
not
of
been
level
able to talk to you?
6.
Like,
Well, where does they don't line in a alliance, so they Bailey and
you would rather just
what's that
not
showman's
call
called again?
out?
Swaggy C. He's in alliance.
Faust.
Yeah, Falte. Why isn't Bailey in Falte?
I know Sam actually has the power, but nobody else knows that, so I can pretend anyone has it, and that can be a good enough excuse not to put them up.
Oh, he's saying he can't put Angela because she's got the power.
I'm looking out for the side, for our side.
Right now, I'm telling Bailey she's safe this week, but if a nominee comes down,
She could go up, and she
Get
could
on
go
with
home.
it.
I'm telling you, you're a pawn.
Yeah, but what do they always say on the show? Pawns go home.
Expect the unexpected.
No. Don't expect anything. This is all a bit dramatic for my liking.
I just want to see the video now.
Yeah. Is it now? Yeah.
Everyone, it's time to players for the veto competition.
That's the player pick for the POV.
Why is Sam not the robot anymore?
Because the robot is offline for the veto comp.
Boo.
Only
It's a nice
6
blanket,
people
though.
will participate in the veto competition. The head of household, the 2 nominees, and 3 other players selected by random draw. Will the nominees please join me up here?
There's not that much
Hoping
Deadwood.
that my name is picked because
Just
that
says
is the
bros,
only way
isn't
that I
it?
can secure my own fate. If
Normally I
don't
look around and think, ooh,
my
I
fate,
like
Go,
Deadwood.
go.
Yeah.
Well, what about that Angela?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I, as head of
She's
household, and the 2
Angela.
nominees will
Yeah,
each
she's
pull a
Deadwood.
chip out of the box to determine the 3 other players competing.
I do
in the
not
veto
want
competition.
so-and-so to be
Hayley.
pulled.
As HOH,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
pick
she's
first.
dead.
House guest choice.
Oh, this reveals his cards.
Pick Bailey.
Swag. Oh! Why did he pick
Swaggy
Swaggy?
playing the veto because I know he'll keep the nominations the same.
Oh.
And it's all about getting Steve out of here.
Oh, because he doesn't want more
they
blood
want
on his
Steve
hands.
The
Oh,
only person
interesting.
I feel like I could count on is myself. There's nobody to fight for me as hard as I would fight for me.
Quite right.
Ah, Scotty.
Not gonna win, is he?
Steve is my closest ally in this game. So heading into this veto, I really
What does
need
he
to win
mean?
this, or Steve really needs to win this.
Steve is my
Well, actually,
closest
Steve is
ally
the
in the
closest.
game.
Make sure he can stay safe this time.
They all wear those bandanas.
Yeah, that was
Zebra one's
D.
gross.
House guest choice.
Oh! Scotty's already been picked.
I'm
Fessy.
gonna go with Fess.
Ah! Ooh.
I choose Fessy to play for
That's
me.
good. None of the
He's
bros
a
are playing.
beast competitor.
Is that it?
Maybe it'll build
Yeah.
a little trust between us.
6, isn't it?
He'll win and take me off.
Big Brother will inform us when the competition is to
Oh,
begin.
poor Sam
Good
amongst all
luck.
those men.
Yeah, but you don't know what the comp is.
That's true.
It could be spelling.
Could be.
I like her haircut, Bailey's hair curly. Looks good. She looks good with all her different looks.
Keeps you on your toes, doesn't it?
I don't like Swaggy's hair. It's like this bit's done wrong. Like Helen Wood's done it. Isn't it?
That is absolute worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario. Where I'm at,
What is?
if you and Sam are still on the block, you're not going anywhere. Sam still goes home regardless if he's off the block next to anyone.
They're
I'm
lying
just
to
hoping be
Steve,
off
I
the
think.
block.
I think so.
That's what I'm thinking, man. I'm telling Steve that he has the numbers this week to stay
Yeah.
because I want him to feel safe, but like I want Sam to stay for sure. So you sit there and feel nice and safe.
Would you care if Steve goes?
No, if Sam goes, I'll care.
Yeah. I kind of want Steve to stay as well. But then Bailey goes, so I don't really want any of them to go.
I want
We
Steve
have
to
to
go.
draw that power out.
I mean, out of them people.
That's the bottom line. Throw her up there just to draw that power out because Sam's still going home. You said it yourself. Yeah. No matter what. But we want to
Excuse
draw
me.
that power out.
What if
You
she
wanna
doesn't
what?
have-
Draw that power out.
Then
The
Sam
power
still
out.
goes home. And then we
Oh.
know it's not her.
What are you talking about?
If Sam gets pulled off the block,
Don't
what are you
know.
gonna put up?
Well, whoever would be up against you, where you would stay.
That is a politician's
Lucky for
answer.
me, Swaggy, you and your entire alliance tell me everything.
My nephew's out there on the block right now.
I don't want you going anywhere. I don't want Bailey going anywhere. I just want Sam to go. She's just been acting like she doesn't even want to be here. I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm trying to get the least amount of blood on my hands. It is best for my game. No matter what, Sam's going to go home. And I know that for a fact. Just win that. Steve over from your ear.
What?
No idea.
Muttering. Inaudible.
Vimeo, bro. Vimeo, bro.
What's Vimeo, bro?
Vimeo.
Ah.
What is this? Oh, I like the look at this. Different stages.
Complicated. You're going to have to explain it to me, guys.
That's like
You know I can't.
jungle,
Oh,
area.
God. I'm so glad he stopped playing. Shut up.
He can go. Pronto.
He can go yesterday.
Bimmy Bro Studios.
Bro.
Shouldn't I be competing in this?
Fuck off.
Oh, cute.
How they get that in children's size?
Guys! Apologies to any of our short listeners. I am short myself, so. It's offending all of our listeners.
Joking.
He's just joking.
Stage 1 brings us to the
Stop being so sensitive, listeners.
I've got to make a viral video.
Oh.
But the catch is, the likes are hidden in our...
Snakes!
Oh, fuck.
This is quite
He's got
extreme.
the balls. Oh, look. See, Fessy didn't look happy as well.
Say goodbye,
I reckon Sam will be okay at this.
Of course she will.
Because she's used to
Country
dealing
girl.
with the critters. Didn't she say she caught a raccoon or something?
Did she?
Yeah.
Caught a raccoon. Have you ever done snakes in BBUS?
Not that I remember. Apart from, you know.
Snakes. Why are there snakes? There have
Paul.
never been snakes before on Big
They've never been snakes.
Crazy.
Yeah, one wants a piece of me. Look at him.
That's a lot of snakes.
I think-
I don't think that's fair.
I think Sam's going to win this.
That's like animal cruelty to me.
Yeah. We don't approve of animal cruelty.
No.
Fessy is scared. Would you put your hand in there?
No.
I would.
Well, maybe.
I would. I'm not scared of no snake. If it was cockroaches or something, I wouldn't.
Oh, I prefer cockroaches.
Would you?
At a time. The last player to retrieve 3 likes or the player with the least amount of likes
The task explain music.
Love it.
eliminated from the game.
Why?
Like the down
Who's ready to play?
in the background.
Going viral.
So I have this bonus app.
Why are you
that
making
gives
her
me a
wear
chance
pink?
to come back into the house.
Sexist.
But it's only a chance.
It's only a
So I've got
chance.
to win this
Told you
veto
it's only a
and be
chance.
sure that I get to stay here in the Big Brother house.
It's only a chance. I could do a robot voice for them. Come on, Sam. Come on, girl. I would shit myself. I must admit. I would.
You've got to be very calm. And also, where's Dr.
Oh,
Bob to tell them
look.
how to handle
Oh.
them? They had any instructions before?
Yeah, I need Dr. Ottman.
You need
on
to
that.
know that if they go into an S-bend, you're in trouble.
Yeah. What?
An S-bend. When they
Down
rear
the
up
loo?
like an S.
Oh. I think you meant down the toilet.
The
The
U-bend.
Which way this goes. But this is Big Brother. Nobody's ever safe. I've got to win that veto. I got to keep myself safe.
Now what?
I don't know.
He's done.
No, he's not won.
Well, he's done that part of it.
Okay.
So I guess the
Whoever's
slowest
last
gets knocked
will-
out.
Yeah.
This is not good on these snakes. I don't agree with this.
Oh, it's okay.
She would call on me.
See the size of that snake? See, look.
And then I
It's a
would take the
fix,
snake
because she knows.
down to the rock.
She's the snake
and chop
whisperer.
their head off with a hedge clipper. I'm not a snake killer, but I love my Grammy more than I love snakes.
The granny?
Yeah, because her granny was scared of them.
Ah.
Cut their head off with hedge
Well,
clipper.
you got to take their head
That
off.
is disgusting.
Right to the head.
She's going to get blown up on Twitter for that, man. She's going to have Peter on her case and everything.
My own likes when time is up is eliminated.
Just show them your hands.
Show me.
Yeah.
There's one right there, but that's in S-bend, that one.
And make sure nominations stay the same. So Ben
I love
is
that
not
shirt.
going to
It's so nice.
At this point, I'm just
I
trying to
thought
stay
he
on
was
the
wearing
side.
like Bailey's
Side
dressing
ahead.
I
gown.
think it might be.
No, I'm not sure.
When time runs out, I advance to the next stage.
Dude, go in there if you want. I'm terrified of these things.
None of them are
His
putting their
glasses
hands in.
It's just a little snake.
Just don't chuck them around like that, you twat.
Why are you so scared of them? Why are you bothered about them snakes' welfare?
No, what?
Sam cut their heads
No.
off.
Like, if he chucks them around like that,
Yeah.
it's going to
Oh, they
enrage
get them
them,
angry.
and then they're going to bite
Well,
him.
look, it's going yes.
S-bend, I'm telling you.
Snakes feel
See?
like an arm with a face that wants to kill you.
An arm with a face.
They are like that. They've got muscles, aren't
I
they?
need to be in control this week.
Oh, Sam's happy for Tyler. What's
Why?
that? 2 minutes. Oh, time out.
Out. Who went out? Swaggy.
Scotty.
Oh, Scotty.
I'm absolutely ashamed that I'm a coward and I couldn't help Steve, and I'm just praying that he can get through the rest of these stages and get this veto.
Oh, one got out.
Yeah, slithering off. You know what a snake does?
Tongue thing.
Yeah. In this viral video, you have
Oh,
3
fuck.
minutes to polar plunge
Ice water.
Oh.
in hopes of
That's
receiving
not-
This
that's
is
not
like
actually-
I'm a celebrity.
Isn't it?
Fill their scoreboard with their life.
I don't like these I'm a celebrity tasks.
10 likes. That's a
Big
lot.
Brother should be Big
I
Brother.
don't know what the hell JC talking about right now. Get off my eyes alone. I'm pretty sure I gotta jump in this thing and collect the
Swaggy's
lights
got
at
his
the bottom of the
glasses
pool.
on. He's
I'm
vulnerable
gonna
sorry,
jump in
again.
there with his glasses on, is he?
My big brother. So
Don't
this
know.
is Swaggy sees moments.
You
in
can't
time.
see with your glass on underwater. He needs goggles. Is he?
He is. Good. I know,
Oh,
he's got goggles on. Swaggy's not coping.
Yo, I learned how to swim a little bit, but I didn't learn how to swim in December or Antarctica.
Smokey says
Antarctica.
he's gonna win big for me, but it looks like he's shrinking in the moment.
Shrinking or shrieking?
Come on, Sam.
Well
Come
done,
on,
Sam.
girl.
Bloody hell.
Come on, Sam. Sam's good. She's physical.
Aficionado, I can officially tell you
She
that
will
I do
save
not
herself.
endorse
Yeah.
ice baths. Unfortunately,
Oh god, I couldn't deal with that. I hate cold water.
I would struggle. Imagine Nikki going.
Oh no. I'm so cold. I shouldn't even get in it.
Should freeze.
I was
Should be
thinking
dead.
that I'd like Nikki to come into US Big Brother. Do you know what though? I saw her Instagram story the other day. She's so thin at the moment.
Oh,
Like,
is she?
very unhealthy. I'm a bit worried about her.
Yeah. She's always thin at the best of times.
No, but like worse.
Oh god, I don't want to see that. Oh look, Steve saved himself.
Great.
No, but it makes it more interesting, doesn't it?
I'm a grown up and I still can't swim without holding my nose underwater.
Swaggy's got like one in.
Oh, she's done it.
Swaggy's out.
Yeah.
God, he was very bad at that.
He wasn't great at the last one, to be honest.
I'm pissed. Like, I got cooked in this competition. I didn't lose by 1 point or 2 points.
No.
All of them had
About
10.
4 or 5.
I'm hoping Fessy wins the power veto because that's a win for Swaggy.
Sam, Tyler, Steve, and
Is Fessy attractive?
No. Why? Do you think he is?
I don't know.
Where you will become a
I thought he looked quite nice with that wet hair.
Your goal is to remain on your
Oh.
flying colors, paint that you.
This is good. This is like a bunch of different tasks.
Progresses, you must move forward to a smaller pause.
He literally has subtitles on every fucking thing he says.
Yeah, I just realised I'm reading them, but I could understand them. I don't need them.
Yeah.
Looking like a welder.
Yeah.
Alright, players, take your positions.
Come on, Sam.
And action.
That might be quite hard to paint. Do you think? Might
Depends
knock them off.
how hard it is, yeah.
Oh, it's like a paint ball, like a gun. Oh, people are shooting paintballs at
I was
them.
really trying to get some color this summer, but this is not exactly what I was talking about.
I thought it was going to be a jet.
Cue card.
Yeah, definitely. Oh look, celebrity
Don't
Big
know
Brother
that hard.
effects.
Good job, guys.
Kim Woodburn was in there.
Yeah, it does.
Comic book
It
effect.
does remind me of something. Yeah.
Move forward to your next.
Oh, okay.
So what happens? Someone falls off. They're
Yeah, they're
out.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that like hard.
No, I don't. No.
Move forward to your next pose.
You got it?
I see the last pedestal. It's a lot smaller than what I'm
it's
saying.
Oh, it's smaller.
But I got a plan. I'm gonna.
Hello. Silly.
I am so frustrated with myself. I got knocked down because I don't know.
Because you fell off.
physiologically, My mind doesn't have balance. Nobody else to blame
Physiologically.
but myself.
No, that's true.
It's gonna be okay.
Congratulations, Sam, Tyler, and Fessel. You'll be advancing to the next round.
How many stages are there? 2 people got knocked out first.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like sudden death or something.
5, I
You
think.
can feel the electricity in the air. You will have 5 minutes
Is
to
it electric
transfer
shocks?
balls with your device, one at a time.
Oh,
What the
God.
fuck?
Start platform.
So hard.
board.
Oh,
Last player
electric
to bring
shocks.
back 10 balls is eliminated from the competition.
What?
But this is not
Eliminated?
easy task because you'll be
Yes,
shocked.
shocked.
after the
Yes!
the competition.
Do they normally do this in the US?
Never.
Wow.
They're bringing the
They're going
electric
quite
shocks.
international, aren't they?
Very. John
But-
Jamal's been about.
Where are the Lycra
Anything.
costumes.
Ice bath, I feel amazing. Paintballs, I feel invigorated.
It's on their arms, I think.
Bring it on.
John DeMore's been at the
I
conference.
think it's up their pants by the look of it.
This is good. Fessel looks so pissed off.
I want to know where Fessel's like originates from.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
He looks
look,
European.
Yeah, he look. I'd say he's mixed, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Big brother already put us through snakes, through ice water, through.
He seems concerned about shock
Can't
collars.
get any worse from here, right? Wrong. They're gonna shock
I
us
like
now.
it. They're
Wait.
torturing them.
And action!
Where's the shock? Oh, it must be in
on
the
their arms. Look, around their arms. Oh, and the legs.
My strategy on walking the balls across is to.
They should have had the seats.
Yeah.
You should have had the seats.
Come on, you're going to do it properly.
Humiliate them more.
What, like,
Oh no, Sam's
these
behind.
shocks hurt, man.
Yeah, but anyone could get behind on this one.
Harder as we go along.
Uh-oh.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah. These shocking collars are awful.
Oh,
I
no.
don't think anything I've ever felt before in my life.
Fuck.
Except maybe that one time that I pulled the bug zapper down off Mom's porch.
Is that real or is that script?
Scripted.
Bingo, guys.
I realised that, you know, in her VT, she was like talking to her mum and she was like, "Hey Ma!" That's like at The Simpsons, that yokel guy.
Aye. What, they're making them say that as well?
Yeah. And I heard, you know that other country girl? She was complaining that she'd been made to like not kiss a horse, stroke a horse and all that kind of stuff, and that's not really her life.
Oh, okay.
Brush a horse or whatever.
I believe in all of you.
But he seems to be doing
Fessy's
well.
gonna get it.
It's so hard because these shocks suck, man. I just need to fight through these
Yeah,
shocks
come on,
for
Sam.
Did she get one in or she missed it, didn't she?
I thought she got it in. I can't see who's doing. They're not showing the tubes, are they?
Fessy's got it.
Is that mean he's won?
No!
I'm sorry, Sam.
What? She's out.
Yeah.
Tyler and Fessel got 10 balls in, so you are eliminated.
Oh, I
I
really wanted Sam
wanted
to
win
win.
this power of veto. And I did the best I could,
Veto.
but I just couldn't make it past the shocking collars.
They're not collars if you've not got it around your neck, is it?
Not really.
Like a shock bracelet. Oh, look.
Yeah?
Probably.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly. Swear.
Oh.
But don't make it look like it.
Oh, subterfuge.
Realize what the hell to do.
What's that mean?
No idea.
People are starting to think.
Oh. Oh. What does that mean?
That's the side you need to be on.
Oh.
I trust you.
They ain't on
What
the
is this
same
side?
They ain't on the
Fessy's
same
on two sides, so I can't
One's
tell.
on Faust and one's on level 6.
Can't tell. Well, Fessy's on Falte, no?
Yeah, but Tyler's on level 6.
Yeah, he's never been in Falte.
No,
But doesn't
no.
Fessy pretend to be in both?
Yeah, but if Fessy's going, oh, we're on the same side, but they ain't.
In the corresponding answer, so
What?
and hit your button. The first player
What is
to
this?
correctly place all 3
Farter?
matching bottles will win the
Eyeballs.
power of veto.
I don't know, because we miss it, because you talk too much. Oh, you got to taste it.
I'm throwing this competition, but unfortunately, I'm on the side of the wall.
And match
that's
it with
closest
the
to
flavouring
audience.
out of
Ah.
the
I
selection
had
over
to try
there.
these gross drinks.
I tasting
anyway.
videos, that's why. We
These
like
things
that.
straight up
No, we
taste
don't.
like vomit and like dirt and like dog crap.
Ugh.
Come on, Fessel, he's not harmed.
Health and safety.
Look, Tyler's struggling to throw it because everyone can see him.
Oh, Tyler needs to throw it. Is that the whole
Yeah.
idea? But then they can't
But the whole
see each
crowd
other, so they
can
can't
see
do
him,
it.
yeah. Oh, there you go. So Fessy's going to keep it the same, I think. But is he though?
Is he though?
Does Fessy want to save Steve?
Well, Steve's not in Falte.
No, but
Neither
he
is
could be a
Sam.
number to pick up.
Am I trending now, America?
No, he probably won't use it.
I'm trending now, no.
Nah, still not mate. Never.
Now they know
Never.
Fessy is for real.
There is something about
Special
him.
one.
You kind of fancy him.
There's something, yeah. A little bit.
1 + 1 should equal 2. That means you
Quick
take
maths.
me off the block. I hope he does.
So sorry.
I wouldn't count on it, Steve.
By losing this veto, I feel like I'm in a good position.
Yeah, but they tried to make Steve believe that he would, right?
I don't have to vote for replacement nominee. If he doesn't keep his word, he'll definitely regret it. Trust me.
Let's go to bed, don't we?
That's alright, it's only 7:07. Here we go. Ooh, look at the gleam on that. It's Mr. Muscle
Not
on
CGI
it.
at all.
What is that fucking yellow thing in the middle of that table?
I don't like it.
It's hideous.
What's this, Chattanooga or something? Chattanooga.
It's the university they go to.
Chattanooga.
Look, university.
Put the right person on the block to go home.
No!
If Faisal decides that...
Do you like her hair like
Yes.
that? It looks really good.
Veto, I'm pretty sure that I'm the one that's going to be going in the block. And honestly, I'm just not ready for that.
Reminds me of Anushka from Big Brother 4's hair.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys,
She was very pretty. I wish that fucking hippie would go.
Caitlin.
Kaylee. Should we just call her Kay?
Third eye. Namaste.
Yeah, but I can't say it right. Namaste. Shame. Trying to ruin his moment of glory. At least he's taking it in good humour. No, he's laughing about it. He's not being a spoiled
What can you
sport
do?
about it. Yeah, well, I've seen people be sour about these
Chuck it
things.
across the living room.
Yeah.
Swish it around the room.
Protein, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you might as well just appreciate it. He's a big boy. What's that basket of bread rolls on that table?
They look like little teddy bears. I don't think he's going to use it.
I don't think he is either.
Well, it's all well.
I have decided
not
to use the power veto.
We would have seen more flim flam if he was going to use it. Won't we?
You've seen more flim flam if he was a more interesting housemate. Little green velvety box.
Cool.
I hate the slow motion
I
at
like
the end
this
of every
music.
episode.
I like this bit.
I don't. It feels tired.
On the
I'm
black.
pretty confident that I have the numbers to stay.
I want to know what these screens are going to do
Hopefully it all
eventually.
works out.
What screen?
These little eye screens that are around.
See, I am glowing and glistening because
Bailey's safe.
he kept
That's good that Bailey's
did
safe.
not use his
Yeah.
power of veto, so
Let's
Steve will
hope
go, won't he?
Steve goes.
He will.
Yeah.
here to stay.
We said he'd go first last time.
Yeah.
It stinks because I'm still up on the block. I don't want to use my bonus life just yet, so I might have to reach into my hat and get creative.
Who will be the first person evicted
Celebratory storing dance. Is the robot task over then? I'm a bit sad about that.
I think so.
Seems to be.
at 9, 8 Central
Is
on
Casey in the
Big
pinwheel still?
Don't think so.
Pinwheel.
Bro! Big Brother. By the time people listen to this, they will
Someone
know.
will be out.
They will know, but we don't know. Boom! I declare this episode
Adrian. That was the most boring episode so far.
Yeah, it was. And it shouldn't be because it's the veto. I felt like there
Yeah.
was too much flim flam at the start. Flim ham. From Flamazon. Should I get a little more sip of wine and then do our
We've still
wrap
got
up?
some left.
I don't know. Do we?
Probably.
Let's have a look. So, on the whole, what do we think of that? It was a bit of a shit one, but it was alright.
It was. I mean, I still like the people.
Yeah.
It was just the least exciting. I don't know. It just didn't draw me in as much as the other ones for some reason. Sam wasn't a robot much, was she? Was she a robot
That's
at
the
all?
problem. That's the problem.
Was she even a robot at all? I can't remember.
No, I don't think she's a robot anymore. Oh, it sucks not being a robot anymore. Now I gotta be myself. They always told me to be myself in the Big Brother house. Okay, what have you got? You got races, talking
Talking
point.
points.
Oh, is that our
is
jingle?
back. I don't know.
Yeah, go on.
We should probably create some sort of regular jingles. People know what's coming.
Can someone do some jingles for us?
Oh yeah, can you imagine if someone could make them for
Black
us?
Jungle Snake, you seem like the man for that job.
Oh god.
Hello.
That'll be off the wall.
Well, we didn't say we'd use it.
So, somebody highlighted this to us, or was it... Did someone bring this to my attention?
Alfie, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I know Joseph said it like a day later after we already knew.
Why have I got this charger cable plugged in and it's not charging? Is it not plugged in? I've been trying to charge this phone all night. It's on 28%.
Well, use the white one.
Crikey. Anyway, I'll do it in a minute. So
that's my fault that you haven't been checking your bars. Egg! Guys, first we've got wine all over the floor, now we've got it all over there. Jesus Christ. By Christ. Is that one working?
No. This one's not working either.
This is probably the most fascinating part of our podcast yet.
Gaz's talking points charging the phone segment.
Whilst
None of them are working.
Oh.
God,
why are
how
they
am I going to
working?
get home?
They should be working. Try it the other way round.
Look. They've got lights on, but they ain't working. The lights are on, but nobody's home.
You sure it's not your phone?
If my phone's fucked, we're all fucked.
I am fucked. Don't bother me. Hold on, I'm going to pause because this is not interesting. Okay, what's the problem?
Sorry about that drama.
Mm-hmm.
So basically the cable wasn't charging my phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we tested it on yours and it was working.
Mm-hmm.
Tested multiple cables, it wasn't working.
Mm-hmm.
Took a official charger out of my bag to prove that my phone was still okay. Thought that my phone battery wasn't charging. Realised that it's 28% because it's a screen cap from when I looked at this news story. And actually, my phone's on 100%, but I thought it was on 28%. When it's not.
You fucking twat. Oh my god.
Sorry about that drama.
Honestly, Gaz is basically having a go at me about that, so it's my fault, the charger's not working. You fuckwit.
So anyway, someone brought this racism story to our attention.
Yesterday when Gaz's phone was on 28%.
Yeah. So this news story says, it's from the Hollywood Reporter.
Oh.
So on Monday night on the show's 24/7 live feed, cast members Angela Rummans...
Yeah, she's a cunt. She's the fitness model. Sour face thing.
What, the LA one? No. The dull one,
sour-faced one. Boring, mousy one.
And Rachel Swindler, she's the LA one.
Yeah, I knew it was her.
Use the term ghetto when referring to their skin colour. Swindler, that's Rachel, then compared her tan to her African-American roommate, Bailey Dayton. My stomach is as dark as Bay, she said. I can't be in the sun for 2 days straight. I would change ethnicities I already have. You've seen that, right? I sent you it, didn't I?
I've seen that, yeah.
Could have just played that, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Rummans responded, I'm looking ghetto here with the skin coloration. Rummans also compared fellow cast member Chris Swaggy C. Williams' hair to that of a rodent.
Okay. Is that racist?
I don't know.
I think ghetto is the problematic word there, isn't it?
I think so
it's changing ethnicities. I think you could just about get away with saying that as a joke. I think ghetto is the issue there, isn't it?
Yeah, because it associates the darker skin with someone from the ghetto, and that's not okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, this story says that viewers were quick to pick it up, and on Twitter were calling them racist.
I'm sure.
So,
well, it's definitely got racist undertones.
Yeah. And today, Joseph, was it today that Joseph sent that to us?
The statement.
Yeah, that CBS...
From George Orwell's estate. John DeMol's estate. George Orwell is not affiliated with this show, but Orwell the Owl is.
Where is that? For Christ's sake. Basically,
hold on.
The interesting part was that CBS had released a statement, and they said that the relevant housemates had been warned.
Okay.
Which is something that Big Brother USA doesn't normally do, right? Because they've got a disclaimer whereby they say these housemates may express views that show them up to be complete cunts, and it's not the views of CBS.
Yeah. But, hold on, what did JC do?
Oh, JC was trying to scoop people's balls with an ice cream scoop, which I thought sounded quite fun.
I heard he was trying to do people's vaginas with it.
Oh.
But
that's a different matter.
It depends. It all depends the way it was received, I think, doesn't it? No, but it does though. If someone did it to you and you were laughing and it was a joke, then it wouldn't matter. But if you took it the wrong way,
yeah, it depends what you say in the diary room later, doesn't it?
Exactly, as we know only too well.
Oh, here it is.
You got
Okay, I got the statement. CBS has released a statement following outrage by fans over inappropriate behaviour and racist comments by some cast members in season 20.
God.
They say Big Brother is a reality show about watching a group of people who have no privacy 24/7.
Social experiment.
And capturing every unfiltered moment and conversation in their lives. At times, the house guests reveal prejudices and exhibit behaviour that we do not condone, CBS said in a statement. The producers have addressed two such incidents that were seen recently on the 24/7 online feed. In both cases, those involved have been warned about their inappropriate behaviour and offensive comments, as well as future consequences. These events will not be part of any future Big Brother broadcast on CBS, so therefore they will just edit it out.
Sweeping it under the carpet.
However, I don't think that's okay. Like, this is something which has caused a stir on Twitter. It should be in the edit. You should show them saying it, and you should show them getting a warning as well. But then that's the way we do it.
Yeah, but they don't do it that way.
No, but like, am I just conditioned because I think, that's the way to do it? Because that's how we do it.
If people say enough shit, they would do it. But the fact people are even saying stuff when they must have been warned so heavily before they go in there. You must not say this, you must not say... How fucking stupid are these people?
Yeah, but regardless how stupid you are or how many warnings you've had, you shouldn't be expressing those things anyway. Like, the fact that you think is okay is the worst part.
Yeah. Well, that goes without saying. It's just like... If you've not learnt your lesson by now, you'll never learn. You're just ignorant scum, basically. Go on.
So that brings us on to... what's he called?
Who?
Timmy?
Oh, hold on. Wait. No, do Timmy first. Yeah, because it's relevant to the racing, yeah.
Exactly. So...
Can we get Timmy's Twitter?
Yeah, I'm going to find him now, because I retweeted him on Blast account.
Yeah.
Phil, then.
I've got an email from... Well, I've got a DM from Dylan Austin at Unique Airstream, and I've got an email from Laurie as well. There you go. That's my filling.
Terrible. Oh. Right. So Timmy, NGO...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to
NGO
pronounce that.
is he working for?
His Twitter handle is at FCK
Fuck
Timmy.
Yeah.
Like, fuck yeah, Timmy.
I like that.
Without the U.
I like that.
So he tweeted this picture of him with the Big Brother cast members,
Which
including
cast members is he with?
Ica and Dimitri.
Oh, who are they?
Who's that?
Oh, Steve. He won it one year.
Who's that pretty woman?
Oh, Dominique.
Dominique's there. Who's that?
No idea. I don't know who those two are.
Ica, Dimitri, and who's that?
McRae.
So his tweet said, last year I spent an entire year working on my honours thesis about CBS Big Brother. This year I'm meeting and hanging out with cast members at a bar.
Baller.
Expect the unexpected, as they say.
Like you guys.
What?
Hanging out with the alum.
That's true. So that caught my attention. I said to him, I tweeted him and said, where can we get a copy of your thesis? This is our favourite subject. Because I zoomed in on the picture of him with his thesis, and it's got a picture of Julie, and it says, but first...
That was a good title.
And look into how race and gender impact success on Big Brother.
I like that. That would be lost on your professor, though.
Yeah, probably. That professor must have been bored out of his mind reading about the rules of Big Brother.
Unless it was Professor Andy Heron, he would have lapped it up.
Is that what housemate?
Yeah.
Is he the one that wrote about it later?
He
quoted some housemate that wrote a thesis
no, that
later.
was Reagan, yeah. See, I skimmed through it, but I thought this is actually really good. I want to read this properly, but Gaz has actually read it.
Well, not all of it. I read half of it.
Okay.
So Timmy sent us that thesis, and I took a few screen caps.
Oh.
So talking about, foregone conclusion, really, isn't it, about how gender and race impacts your success on Big Brother. So he said the Big Brother house, with all of its cameras, acts like a panopticon.
Oh, I read
for
this
the house
bit.
guests.
Yeah,
I like that.
I thought, get you, fancy.
The panopticon is a prison mechanism designed by 18th and 19th century English philosopher Jeremy Bentham, where all inmates are facing each other, so prisoners feel like they're being watched at all times, which eventually leads them to self-police their actions. French philosopher Michael Foucault applied the concept to society as a whole.
Get the Foucault.
With a concept called panopticism. Foucault believes control is achieved through self-surveillance, because the idea that those in power are constantly and covertly monitoring you leads you to act in accordance with what you think others deem acceptable. Now, this made me think the other day. I was on a train from Newcastle to London, and I was charging my phone, but I needed to go to the toilet. And I was like, I should take my phone with me.
Yeah, I hope you did.
No, I left it there.
You fucking
Because
loony.
I thought there's enough people around that if anyone picked it up, someone would tell me who it was.
Someone would not. People do not care about your phone. You're mad. You're mad.
But I knew I wasn't at a stop. If I was going to stop at a station, then I wouldn't, because someone could run with it.
You're crazy. You shouldn't have done that.
I left it charging because of the panopticism effect. I trusted it would be okay, and it was.
That was a mistake.
Big Brother is very similar to a panopticon because there are cameras constantly surveying the house at all times, and contestants are aware of this. So contestants usually self-regulate and make sure they do not do anything that they do not want to be seen on television, or
especially
anything
if Paul's in there.
They deem to be unacceptable. However, sometimes people do not self-regulate, or they prescribe to a different set of rules.
That's like in BB20. One person started being racist, and then everyone just thought
Felt
it
like
was
it was
acceptable,
alright.
and they went along with it.
Disgusting.
Which Timmy probably says in his dissertation.
So, Timmy pulled out some stats about the type of housemates that you get, but he's only counting from Big Brother 2 to 18, because 1 was not the same. You know, it's different rules. It's not accurate. You can't compare it.
No.
So
it's an outlier.
Based on research by Erin Dean, whoever she is, a student researcher who studied the American version of Big Brother, there have been... Why has he not done his own totals for these? Lazy. There have been only 24 LGBT cast members.
Oh, yeah.
That's 10.1%.
Okay.
And only one LGBT winner.
Oh, okay.
Who's that?
Andy Herron.
Andy Herron of season 15 in 2013. There have been 41 people of colour to play the game. That's 17.3%.
And how many black winners?
Only one ever to win. One person of colour.
Who is that?
It's not a black person.
Is it Josh?
June.
Oh, June, yeah.
June Song.
Josh
and
is...
Asian
Josh
American
is
on season 4.
Josh is...
Well, Josh is not counted in this because it's season
after.
after. Okay. But would he
and
count as a
black,
person of colour?
No.
Latino doesn't count?
I don't know.
Probably not.
It's like... is it BME? Black minority ethnic, isn't it? It's like anything that's not white, basically, is BME, isn't it?
Okay, I think you might count Latinos in a minute.
Yeah.
On that note, 11 of the Big Brother winners have been straight white males, and the remaining 4 winners straight white females. Although Erin Dean. Dean's statistics are a good start. I pushed the quantitative analysis further by assessing the potential relationships of success on the show. Blah, 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 blah. What else did I get down?
That is very interesting.
Oh yeah, he said he looked at these 5 episodes in particular because of racist remarks.
BB20.
I'm sure I've got some more stats somewhere. Oh fuck! I had better percentage. I had his other percentages about.
Do you want to look and I'll read out Dylan's email?
Bollocks! I was too tired. I didn't keep them. I didn't screen cap them. Yeah, go on then. Do Dylan's email.
Okay.
It's gone off the rails.
It's all right. Dylan's black, so we'll read out his email. It's all good. Dylan says, I'm loving this season of Big Brother. I'm never really into iUS version because it always seems to be the same cast and comps, but this time around I am. Gaz feels the same way about that. The competition so far have been better themed and the cast is original, no returning players. And a lot of house guests are more interesting than in recent seasons. I will say, I hate the house.
I like the house.
What is the theme? And they are 3 years too late. Fidget spinners and Snapchat filter. Get out of here. I watched all the pre-season interviews and already have my picks. Sam, Casey, Angie, Angela, Scotty, Fessel, Rachel and Swaggy C.
That's everyone.
That's a lot of picks, Dylan. These are the people I'm watching out for because I feel like they're going to make it far and make great TV. And you know we like good TV.
You want good TV?
Sam and Casey have already started to disappoint a little bit, but it's only the first week. I agree. Sam is a bit victimy. Angie Rockstar seemed really interesting, and I believe she'll bring some comedy to the show. Angela and Rachel, I feel, are smart, and both of them have a lot of athletic ability.
They're also racist.
Yeah, something that was lacking with the women last season. I believe they will make it far if they watch their mouths. Oh, I didn't say that. Scotty seems knowledgeable about the game, and as long as he can fly under the radar, can make it far. Fessy is on the list because I like diversity, and maybe he can have some educational conversations about his religion and culture, because with the US's current state we're in, we need it right now. Cough, and he is good looking. Cough, cough.
Oh, you think that?
And lastly, Swaggy C. When I first saw him in his interview, I was not into him, but then the more he talked, the more potential I saw in him. I agree. If he can get along with everyone, he can make it far. He has the smarts and will definitely bring the drama we need for TV. Let me say, he's much more interesting on the feeds. I think he's Swaggy C. I think he just plays it up in the diary room a little. He seems to really read people well and comes up with sound plans from what I've seen on the feeds. There is also something new I'm doing, paying for live feeds. I bought CBS All Access so I can watch everything they don't show you on the show, and I will try and keep you up to date with anything I find interesting.
Oh, thanks.
After the episodes, of course. No spoilers, I promise.
He knows us well.
He does. The last episode of the pod was fantastic, and I cannot wait to get back into Big Brother now it's summer. But now I'm mad you should do a royal podcast on the royal wedding. Oh, fuck that ship sailed, mate.
Move on.
On the last episode, you asked what we get out of listening to you. For me, I think you two are genuine and interesting people that are hilarious and have great opinions about the show most people my age don't watch. I don't think we're your age either, Dylan. Like I have said before, I love your podcast over reality recaps and Rob has a podcast because of that reason. Strong words there. Your podcast is one of the best BB podcasts out there, and it shows that production values don't matter when it comes to building a community of fans that have similar tastes as yourself.
Oh, that's very sweet words.
Never stop. I will always be a blaster. And as always, we need more Towie the cat. You're not the only one to say that, Dylan. Laurie said the same thing. He's out because it's so hot over here at the moment.
The thing is, I haven't seen him either. I think Lindsay's sold him.
He's out. You did see him earlier. He's out on the tiles. Thank you, Dylan. That's such a nice email.
That was very nice.
And we had a little chat about our personal lives as well, because we have a little chat about things. So yeah, he's a lovely guy. So thanks, Dylan. Yeah, let us know if you see anything on the feeds that's not a spoiler that's of interest. We appreciate it.
So I found a page where I thought I'd screen capped it where I hadn't.
Thought you might.
Some stats from the thesis. A little bit more about these stats.
Go ahead.
So there've been a total of 243 contestants across 17 of the series. 17 seasons of the series. It's confusing. But he was counting returning players as twice.
Okay, yeah.
Because you've got to take your pool into account, right? When you're doing percentages, you can't count them as one if they've come back twice.
Okay.
Get it? There he is.
Yeah, but
what?
Be careful. It's alright, carry on.
Jesus, panicked me then.
Sorry, I believe me, you've got to be on high alert.
But you can't be meowing with a mouse.
I guess, but you never know. Harry, where are you?
He's very noisy.
Harry,
He went wah.
he's on the fence. Fence Carry on.
Get that cat in here.
I'm trying to be as long as I'm on the fucking fence.
Right, there's been 243 contestants in 17 seasons.
You said you wanted more Towie. Come on!
The divide between the total number of male and female contestants is fairly even, with 48.5% being females and 51% being males. Only one transgender female
Yes, Audrey.
has ever been on the show. Although the breakdown between men and women is even, there is a bigger discrepancy in winners. 59% of the winners have been male and 41% of the winners have been female. If men and women were equal, then the breakdown between gender and winners should be similar, around 50-50.
Yeah, true.
Even though there are fairly equal numbers of men and women cast on the show, men are more likely to win, which
Much
means that men probably have an advantage that makes them more likely to win.
Yeah, men have an advantage.
No, it's proven by the stats that they actually
Patriarchy.
do, Timmy.
Patriarchy.
The
Why are you
breakdown.
telling Timmy? Timmy's telling you.
The breakdown of race on Big Brother is not as equitable. Does that make sense? As the breakdown of gender.
Oh.
Majority of contestants.
Equitable.
Equitable.
I don't know.
The majority of contestants, 77%, are white, meaning that only 23% of contestants have been minorities. In fact, there have only been 27 African-American contestants across 17 seasons, which comes out to 11% of the total cast.
Okay.
5% of contestants were Asian, a total of 13 contestants.
The Asian percentage is really low.
But I don't think many Asians apply for these kind of shows. I think their family would be ashamed of them. They'd bring shame upon their family.
The rest of us that don't, we don't care about.
Meaning there has not been at least one Asian contestant per season.
No, there hasn't. Nowhere near.
Similarly, there have been 11 Hispanic contestants. Moreover, nice conjunctions, there have been only 3 contestants that identify with more than one race, one person being both African American and Asian.
Oh, okay.
Who's
that? Don't know. Sounds like a good combination.
2 people being both African American and Hispanic. This disparity between whites and minorities has a multitude of implications. Oh my god, I could go on and read the whole thing, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. It's really interesting. I'm going to read it, actually. Did he post it on his Twitter? Or I imagine if you ask him, he'll send it to you.
He's sending it by email to people that ask him, basically.
Yeah. It's really interesting. I'm actually going to read the whole thing. I just didn't have time today. But I started reading it and I thought, I'm just going to skim this and say I've read it. But then I started reading it and I thought, oh, this is actually good. I'm going to actually probably read it. So if you
carry on, because I probably got into the warm-up stage, didn't I? I got halfway through.
Yeah.
If you go down the rest of it, let us know if there's any key takeaways that we need to know about.
Next week I'll give an update on it.
Please do. So I've seen it. Oh look, he's got the disclaimer in his thesis as well.
I liked it when that disclaimer came out.
There's a new email that's come in.
Oh, and we got one from Laurie.
So
who's the new email from? Let me guess. Joseph?
No.
Black Jungle Snake?
Latago.
I see. Second guess.
Hey guys, and he's put Towie voice in asterisk.
Towie just literally, I just got him in and then he just went straight out the cat flap again.
So, but hey guys in a Towie voice, that would be just like.
Meow.
I typed this email with ashy free hands and lots of post hay fever.
Yeah.
Hopefully Lindsay is feeling better.
My hay fever has been really bad this week. I bought a nasal spray. I've been spraying it up my nose, which I do not enjoy putting things up my nose, despite popular opinion.
Do not keep warm because it is bullshit in this time of crisis.
What?
I got 2 questions.
Go on.
I forgot the third one because my black ass always forgets stuff. Number 1 to Lindsay.
Yes.
Do you think Tupac Shakur
he's asked me this before
is alive? And what do you think is keeping him from revealing himself to us? That sounds sexual as fuck, but I digress.
He's already asked me about this before on DMs. I don't know enough about Tupac Shakur to say if he's alive or not alive. I know there's a lot of conspiracies.
I heard you had him round here the other day.
I know there's a lot of conspiracies about it, but I'm afraid I'm not that well versed on that one. If anything, you need to school me on that one, Black Jungle Snake. So I'm sorry, I still don't know is the answer. Ask me about Jill Dando, Madeleine McCann, 9/11. I can tell you all about that. Tupac, don't know.
Jill Dando. Never thought she'd get a mention on the pod.
Oh yeah. Princess Diana. I know it all. Tupac.
Jill Dando and Diana are kind of like similar ilk, aren't they?
JFK. I got the skinny on all of that, but not Tupac.
I think I need some help with my question. Number 2 to Gaz. Which Jared...
Can you answer the Tupac one?
I don't know where he is or give a fuck either. I assume he's actually dead.
Yeah.
Along with Elvis and whoever else. Michael Jackson, right? They're living up there like Jedis. I don't know. Right. Number 2 to Gaz. I don't know who this is. Which Jared Leto would you take on a date to Nando's? Jared Leto with a beard or Jared Leto without a beard? I don't know who he is.
It's a good question.
I like the question.
Google search Jared Leto.
Jared
He's hot.
Leto.
He's hot. But it's not just with or without a beard. He's got so many different looks.
What's he been in?
Loads of things. He's in Batman. He's in Requiem for a Dream.
Neither. I don't like him.
I would take him without the beard.
He looks better with the beard though, like a big beard.
He's absolutely gorgeous.
He's got Jesus hair.
Yeah.
In some of them.
He's gorgeous. He's got the most beautiful blue eyes. I sound like my mum though.
No, I mean, cornrows.
Oh, that's not good. He's gorge.
No, that is not for me. In any form of
it's for
bearded
me. I'll take him.
Or non-bearded.
I'll take him.
Nope.
Has he got any Big Brother related questions or just random questions about our life?
Is he even watching it?
There's a jingle. There's a Talking Points jingle.
Has he got any Big Brother related stuff? Let's have a look. I just lost it. Much love to the BB on Blast fam and Rowan's soup that saved my life.
And Kwame's package.
P.S. Fuck Parcel Force.
Yes! Oh yeah, I wanted to say that listeners, do not ever use Parcel Force. Kwame sent me a package. It's not arrived. Sent us a package.
It's funny because we keep talking about Kwame's package.
I know. I know. Laurie sent me a message saying, "Have you seen Kwame's package?" I was like, "Ooh." It's not come. I don't know where it is. I've written a letter of complaint. I don't know what more I can do, but Kwame, it's not your fault, and we love you. And I'm sure when it does come,
we will get it eventually.
When it does come, it will be worth it.
We can and we will.
Unless there's something expiring in there, going rotten as we speak.
Well, no doubt. Anyway, that email was from Black Jungle Snake, aka the lost son of Samuel L. Jackson. Laurie.
Yes.
July 5th podcast feedback. No spoilers. Hey Lindsay and Gaz, Twitter has been saying how this season of Big Brother has had more gameplay in the first week than all of BB19. True tea. I have such high hopes for the season. Oh, BB gods, in the voice of RuPaul. Can we do the voice of RuPaul?
I can't know.
Don't fuck it up. I don't know what RuPaul's voice is either.
You're gay, you're meant to know.
I'm not the best of gays.
I tried watching Drag Race. I couldn't work out what was going on.
Oh.
It had Courtney Love on it too. I was like, what?
I'm really, really wanting to know how the eviction show is going to go down on Thursday. It should be an interesting episode. Launch pod feedback. Cadillac Margarita. It's got an added shot of Grand Marnier, not petrol.
Oh.
Okay.
No idea what she's talking about there.
Gaz busting out the Lion King during the Mount Hood Kilimanjaro Fuji section earned a good giggle.
What? It's like she's talking about things that I don't remember happening.
That's from... Remember when she met Rowan, there was a view of that mountain?
Oh.
Mount Hood, Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Fuji.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I must have done.
Yeah, the tales of the fan club meetup.
Peace, love and harmony. Hearing that just never gets old. I have Scott Hudson, BB Gossip podcast to thank for finding your Bit on the Snide podcast.
Oh yeah, that's mine and James's podcast.
So you got a shout out from another podcast?
What?
From Scott Hudson, BB Gossip, maybe?
Not recently. Years ago.
Maybe years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. Spencer Pratt will heal you, MTV YouTube channel link.
Oh, yeah, I want to watch that.
Please make a video of you or a pod while you watch. Gaz reading Joseph's email was too cute.
Yeah, it was good.
Hey, Laurie. Joseph from Las Vegas here. Having just finished watching Rylan/Spidey's CBB season.
Magic.
Listening to...
I'll show you, horrible bastard.
Listening to the BB Radio Rylan interview was really cool. Glad to hear Gaz intends to speak to him when you two preview the next BB UK house.
Oh yeah.
Get him on our Twitter.
Oh yeah.
On the inner circle.
I'm sure that will happen.
At 156.28 on your last pod, you recorded Judy describing the HOH room. The walls do change colours, just like some of the house guests.
What?
Is Judy psychic, or is someone going to be turned Smurf? Smurf blue at some point. Smurf blue. I honestly would like to hear your comments on the two girls.
People have gone ghetto black, apparently.
Talking about their tans. For fuck's sake, it's 2018. Why is this still happening? Yeah,
just
I wish we knew.
People, I think. Ignorance.
Thanks for sharing your 3 BB winner photo series, Gaz. Cool to hear how those all came about. Thanks.
You were going to put those on our website.
I said I was going to put them on the website from the last week, and I was a liar. Sorry your warm root beer float taste test was a bust. Your expressions were priceless.
Everyone in the comments section underneath our YouTube, we did a YouTube video where we tried root beer.
Everyone said we must have had a bad one.
Yeah, but I don't believe them. I just think they've got different taste buds to her.
Do you know what I realised?
It's like a cultural thing, isn't it?
The Sainsbury's near me, the big Sainsbury's, they actually do a 6-pack of cans for like £2.50.
Oh,
should have got them.
I'm done with trying that, I'm afraid. I've done my time.
That's all the emails.
That's good. Laurie sent us some other links as
Who's
well,
that?
but they're for after. Who's who? Who that?
Who's this email?
Who is it? Chuck! We need to say thank you to Chuck.
Thanks, Chuck.
Thanks,
for
Chuck.
donating towards our Prosecco fund.
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. And good luck with your new job, Chuck.
Oh, yeah.
Chuck has been a long time listener back from the Big Brother Bar days, and he stuck with us all this time.
It's a long team.
So yeah, no, I really appreciate it. Thanks, Jack. We love you. Is that it?
Yeah, there was an email here, but I think it was spam. Anyway, now I can't find it.
Oh,
so.
okay. Everything's spam.
We've got anything else to cover?
Alfie sent us a thing about Maddie going out with Maddie from Big Brother Canada going out with Bobby from Big Brother Canada.
Yeah,
that's barely worth mentioning.
And in BB News, supposedly, I mean, we knew this from that. Did we talk about that tweet that person put out about Celebrity Big Brother asking them to be on the show? Did we talk about that last time?
What?
That girl that tweeted about Celebrity Big Brother approaching her to be on the show, and she was like, no. And it said it was going to start on the something of August, like 16th of August or something like that.
But that's Celebrity Big Brother start on the 16th of August.
The Bite Tweets was reporting today that it will launch with Celebrity Big Brother this year instead of...
What, and then Civilian will be after?
Yeah. Like, that's how Channel 5 brought it back. I don't like that.
That's very odd.
So it would mean that Celebrity Big Brother will run in August to September and Civilian will start in September, meaning it'll be going from September, October till the start of November, I suppose.
That's really weird. I don't like that.
I don't like that. I liked it when Celebrity Big Brother was a winter thing in January and Summer Big Brother was just normal Big Brother.
Yeah, because if normal Big Brother is on till November, then is Celebrity Big Brother... Fuck. Ain't it meant to be finishing this year anyway or whatever?
Well, it's not yet renewed, so they're preparing for it to either come back or not come back, basically.
It'll come back.
But Endemol,
come back on a different channel.
Endemol put in their planning permission application to the council to keep,
to
keep the house, and then they withdrew it.
Oh,
so
that's not good.
It's not.
How'd you know that?
Just because it's been in the Big Brother news.
Shit.
And around the old community. Also, BB Spy, if you are listening to this, you are quoted as a source in the thesis by Timmy.
He don't bother himself listening to this old crap, does he?
I don't think so. He just pretends he does when he meets us.
Well, that's good enough for me. That's it, I think. Are we done?
Yep. Let's hope that Steve gets evicted and Sam will live another day. What are you looking at?
The email I'm looking at is from Laurie, BB Can 6 final feedback, so I don't think I'm logged into that account properly. Thank you so much for listening.
Right.
Go on.
You lot.
What?
Send us an email if you've never sent us an email. We want to know who you are.
Yeah, we want the hidden listeners.
Yeah.
The ones
hidden ones. We're tired of
lurking
going
in
on
the-
about Rowan and
Yeah,
Laurie
those
and Black Jungle
losers.
Snake and Joseph and
God,
Alfie and
those
Kwame.
boring
If you listen to this
people.
podcast, you think we've only got 6 listeners.
Yeah,
now the
I'd be like,
statistics say
what's
otherwise.
so special about them?
Yeah,
Fucking,
Alfie Sheldon always
goodness
getting a
me.
mention.
Can't bear them.
What about me? Why don't I get noticed?
Yeah, why doesn't anyone mention me? Because you haven't fucking emailed. That's why. So email us and tweet us, and then we will talk about you. And then we will make fun of things that you've written and do your accent funny on the podcast. No, we love you all, each and every one of you, the exact same amount. Follow me on Twitter, LightUpVM.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan.
Follow BB on Blast Twitter. It's hardly got any followers. Quite sad, really.
Actually, yes.
It's pathetic.
That should be... We should give a single call to action.
Yeah.
I know that from my email, my
Oh.
training. So we should just tell people to follow the BB on Blast
No
account and get
one's-
some listeners up there.
no
Get
one-
some figures up there.
No one's listening to us now. Look at our website, bbonblast.com.
Go to the BB App Store and download the BB on Blast app.
And read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. And we will be back next week, and we will be celebrating something. We might be celebrating. You never know. Something exciting might happen.
Yeah.
Oh no! Now that sounds like it was something
Amazing will happen next episode, and it will just be a normal one.
Yeah, I've built that up too much.
Never mind. We'll see.
Don't ever get your hopes up. You'll only be disappointed.
You know what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Don't expect anything.
Robots got feelings too, you know.
I've never been charmed in my life.
Anyway, stay away from that snake pit. See you later.
Bye.